Good morning, good morning. I don't really know what's happening with the clocks. Good morning to you and you and you and you, Debbie Bulford.
Good morning.
Nicholls, here I am Invasion. Here's Debbie.
Hello.
Debbie, right.
What?
I just need to get my head around this clock malarkey. So, do the clocks change and we're going to lose an hour tonight?
Yes, it's spring forward, fall back, isn't it? So
but
it goes.
It's happening tonight.
Tonight.
So we lose an hour, so I get to see you an hour earlier tomorrow. But except it's not an hour earlier because it'll be the same time. It's just the clocks will say something different because the hour gets lost at 1 o'clock in the morning. Goodness knows. Now I've got another question as well, because you know I'm a technophobe. Will everything do it itself? Will my phone reset itself? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Brilliant. But, so my phone will, because I rely on my telephone for my alarm.
Depends what phone you've got, Lucy, really.
I know, but I feel nauseous about relying on technology. I might have to go out and buy...
I've got a good old alarm clock, I'm afraid.
I think I'm going to have to do a non-digital windy-uppy doodle. I used to have one of those in brass that then went ding, because you don't have to rely... It went ding, like that. Right, morning everybody. We've been having a funny time this morning, just saying funny moments that have happened to us in our lives, and we just thought we'd go down that route today. If you'd like to text in just little funny anecdotes of what you've been up to recently, funny things that have happened to you. We've been talking about funny things that have happened to us on holiday. Mine's not so funny, just as in don't get ill and have to go to hospital in Croatia. I'm not saying any more. If you would like to text in the studio regardless though, we would love to hear from you. 60777. Today it's not going to be about having a giggle. I am with Debbie and I've got to say, the most amazing polymer clay bundle we have ever done. And we're talking, how many have we got, Kim? Okay, it's the ultimate polymer clay collection, and it's going to be the biggest saving you've ever had on a polymer clay collection. Have you seen it, Debbie?
Have I seen it?
Do you know what we're doing with the polymer? Yeah, you're going to be quite potentially horrified that hopefully you won't think that we're devaluing your art. But my word, that's coming up later. I've got a gorgeous bundle, but I've got quite limited stock on it. The most amazing Ethiopian opal I've ever seen in my life, ever. It's at the side of me. It is the most impressive strand. I cannot stress to you enough. We're going to be doing it around about 12 o'clock. No, it's not surprising that I've chosen. Look, and that does not do this justice at all. I'm really sorry, but can I just have a moment? My husband, we've had a really rotten night's sleep. And I'm having a bit of a rotten time at the moment. My husband's this is my husband. Isn't he handsome?
I've not had much sleep either.
We have a 16-month-old who is our world and we love him so much. But my word, Charlie, come on now.
Sleep. I'm going to try hypnosis.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can you hypnotise a 16-month-old?
I think, I have no idea.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not so much, he's a very, very good boy.
If we hypnotise each other, we could just sleep through it.
Oh, yeah, but then he might need us. The thing is, it's not so much, he's either waking up really early, like 10 to 5, which you can almost cope with the past 5 o'clock thing, but when it hits 4:50, there's a 4 in the zone, and that's just a whole world of wool. Or he wakes up at a decent time, like this morning, 6:30, that's cool.
So I have to go. I'm actually on air. Bye.
I love you. Thank you.
Bye all.
Oh,
Bye.
that's nice.
Bye.
Thank you. We're just having a bit of a meh time with things going on at the moment. And Drew's having to go to New Zealand. Yeah, he's going to go to New Zealand on Wednesday for almost 3 weeks.
For a rest.
No, well, yeah. I wish. No, we've got poorly family, we've got all sorts of things going on, and life can be rotten sometimes, can't it? So, yeah, goodness knows what's going to blurt out of my mouth in my totally sleep-deprived state of anything. Right, should we just do the show? Morning! Right, let's go over to Debbie first of all, because I'm going to do an early bird that's 8. Right, here we go. Oh, do you know what? I really irritate myself. I always get stuck. Why do I always get stuck? My wires, I always get looped up. Right, hang on, and now I have to redress because I'm having to re-tuck in. Okay, let's go. So, early bird special this morning is this. Now, we are going to be focusing quite a lot on polymer clay. For those of you who've not met Debbie before, she is, I shouldn't say it really, she's one of my favourite designers ever.
Not really. Says that to everybody.
I don't. Shouldn't really say that, should I? And she's ace, and within the medium of polymer clay, I love her. Everything I've learned about polymer clay, and apart from Fiona that's come in recently, I have learned from Debbie, and Debbie and Fiona are really good mates, and they're just ace. So, I'm taking this apart before we've even seen it.
I know.
This is going to be your early bird. Now, for those of you who've not started with polymer clay before, you've never done anything with polymer clay before, or perhaps you've just sort of touched on it, this is an essential tool, and the great thing is, if you've already got one, grab a few of them. Honestly, grab a few of them. So, Debbie, what am I looking at? I'm looking at some cardboard packaging with some plastic tubes in. And this apparently is going to be changing my polymer clay experience. Tell me more, tell me more.
It is a polymer clay bead roller, and I know I'm very much of a hypocrite because for years I said don't bother buying them. But then I was asked by somebody, a granddaughter liked to make scrap clay beads and didn't like it because they weren't all round, and she said, is there any way we can get bead rollers? So we've got them in. And also...
and consequently...
we've got them in. But this one in particular is an absolute favourite because it doesn't just give you tiny beads, it can give you 3 really substantial sized beads, but also ovals as well. So it can do all sorts of things.
If you want 2 for less than £10, you'll be able to get that, by the way.
That's fabulous.
Because we're going to £4.95 on it, you're going to have to grab it really quickly. So this is what it is. You get this part here, and then you get all these other bits and pieces. We're going to see a demo, okay?
Okay.
So, now they've got little holes in and all sorts. I'm passing it over, because I have seen it demoed a couple of times before. I've never actually used it myself.
Okay. On the base of it, I don't know if you can get close enough to that mic actually, but you've got little dots. Can you see there's 3, 2 and 1? And then the rollers that come with them, sorry, can you see that's got 3? So that's relevant to that one.
Right,
and there's 2 and a 1, okay? And also there's extras, but I'll explain that in a minute. So if I put that flat on my board a minute.
So for people there, that you don't actually, that's just to tell you which one to line it up with the dots.
Yeah,
so
right.
For example, my mum, I know full well would go, oh no, I'm just not going to see that without having to put on my certain specs. You can just always put a colour marker on it or something, or write on it with a permanent marker,
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
that's a good idea.
We've got a few reviews for this actually. The first one is, other comparable rollers are 3 times the price, Susan in Staffordshire said. And just one of the best. I can roll them now and my hands do not work. My hands don't work too good, so it's so friendly and it makes my life a lot easier, from Marcia and Devon. Thank you, Marcia. So, you know, 3 times the price elsewhere. Go for it, Joe. It's flying out at $4.95. You can tell when I'm sleep deprived because I do this. I do weird things with my hands, so there we go. Right, so we've rolled it up into a ball.
We have indeed, and place that onto your little groove there.
So you basically roll enough to be able to squidge into one of those.
Actually
grooves.
At home, I didn't know we were doing this. At home, I did look at the cutters and see how many. I'll put it on Facebook when I get home, so you know which cutters are relevant.
Oh,
so
cool.
pop in.
You don't have to use cutters though, do you?
Of course you don't. No, you just put it in. If it doesn't fit, if it doesn't close down together, you know it doesn't work.
So you just take a bit off and make it a bit smaller.
That's right. So I've just put some clay in the largest groove, and you put on the relevant top, and you just roll. Roll it together.
Look.
Roll it together, and you have a perfect round bead come out.
Perfect round. It's gorgeous.
Now, also, you've got another one here that's got 3 little dibs on, but it's not the same size. So if I put that there, can you see there on the camera? You then get a slightly more oval, like an egg shape. All right? And you get another tiny one here that goes there to make a round, or you can use it there to make slightly different, or you can make a tiny, tiny, tiny oval here. So play around with these and you'll find that each one does a different shape. So you've got the rounds, you've got that number 2, and that one. There's your 3 large rounds, and then you've got 2 more that will make your ovals.
Can we see that first review again, please, Kim? Thank you, lovely. So just take note, that's fab. Thank you, Debbie.
Okay.
It is flying out, but look at this. Other comparable rollers are 3 times the price. And this is the lowest price it's ever been to at £4.95. It's And it's amazing, and it's one of those things that you don't actually know how I know when I've spoken to those people, you don't actually know how you got by without one.
Not to make perfect beads, if
yeah,
you're going to be
perfect.
making perfect graduated beads, a graduated necklace, this is perfect.
And if you're somebody whose eye isn't for the organic look and you want perfect symmetry, this is the answer to your prayers. This is the tool you need. Go for it. It's less than a £5. And remember, our post and packaging, you only pay once all day, and it's less than £3 for delivery for everything all day. To phone us, it's free. If this is your first purchase, you're going to get a free DVD and a free booklet from us. So lots of people are buying more than one of those. Interestingly enough, we do know that people take this out of the packaging and sell it on at a much higher price.
Yeah.
What was that? Sorry, hun? I can indeed. I'm going to show this towards the camera for my fabulous director, Claire. Now, apparently we've got a ton of you sat with this in your baskets. Please check your baskets out. We're having lots of comments from people saying, I put it in my basket and then the stock wasn't available. What happened? Well, the problem is, if you put it in your baskets, it's not actually yours until you've confirmed your purchase, until you've checked it out. It's on a first purchase, first served basis. So again, if you're shopping on the phone lines, you're going to be able to get it when your payment's gone through, exactly the same as when you're shopping online as well. So £4.95 on it, huge congratulations. I've got a few people that are seriously bulk buying. I wonder if you run workshops or something.
Fabulous. I mean, I just snap it up. If you are doing workshops, especially for children coming for summer holidays, summer clubs, this is perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
And they'll go home with something that looks
and it's a safe
stunning
tool as well. Obviously, with
Absolutely.
all tools, we have to say that it needs adult guidance because there's still plastic there. So we have to say that. But in terms of, instead of using other tools, this is plastic. £4.95. I think it's always quite a good gauge if you could take it on a plane.
Yes.
There you go. So at £4.95, you could actually take some polymer clay on a plane. I've been trying to think of ways, because we're going to be taking my little boy to New Zealand at some point in the not so distant future. I'm thinking, how on earth are we going to be able to
They won't allow you clay on the plane.
Is that right?
No. Well, it looks like something else, doesn't it? Looks like this plasticine. It looks like plastic, and they will take it off you unless they X-ray it and test it.
Oh, I'm sorry, you can't take it on the plane.
I don't think so.
You can take a
No, I've never
disc
tried.
and threads.
Yeah, I've never tried to take it, but I have had one of my ladies say that she was stopped and it was taken off her. And they did say, is this polymer clay or is this obviously explosive or something? Because it was white. It was a big block of white clay. And they took it off her. Now, really, if you took little blocks of clay, I'm sure they wouldn't take it off you. But you don't know, do you? It depends who you get at the customs.
Oh. I don't want you going to get arrested.
No.
Take Kubi here and you cry my arm instead.
Absolutely.
Vanessa in Gloucestershire. My hubby just came into this room and said, that's a handy tool. I don't
Yeah?
want to put it in my basket. Oh, Vanessa, you see. It's approval. You got it after.
Yeah, like your
That's the way to
husband.
do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that.
I think, do you know what? I think that's quite telling with tools as well, because gents are quite into the gadgety
Yeah,
world,
actually.
more so than women typically. Now Mike! We haven't sorted out a Mike's moment for today. I'm really sorry, because I've been a bit poorly with man flu. I've not been quite with it.
I think we
Otherwise,
ought
it's
to.
cold. Now, Mike, the other day, did present a part of the show.
Yes.
To say that he had positive feedback, well, quite frankly, I could have walked off and he could have carried the show altogether. So here he is. Mike, would you like to do another Mike's moment today?
I guess I could. I guess
Yeah?
I could do one if you want me to.
Yeah?
So
If
see
you
how
want
it
me
goes
to.
the second time, that'd be...
We'll see how we go. Yeah, second time,
Yeah,
it's
might be
like,
pushing
that's
it,
the
you know.
telltale then, isn't it? The update, everybody, is Mike does have a wardrobe. We did update you the other day.
Yes.
It is an oak wardrobe, so panic over. I know a lot of you, your lives will have been in limbo, living almost in purgatory, wondering,
Has
Mike got a wardrobe? He has.
Brilliant.
He has. The roots of purgatory have lifted, and you can float up and relax. Be with the angels of oak wardrobes. What on earth are we gabbing on about?
I've no
Right.
idea, but I'm just
You,
sitting
lady,
here.
need a fabulous challenge. What
I
do
do,
we challenge
I do.
Debbie with today? We're going to do the foot with the whole kit. Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit. Oh, Debbie!
Oh, Lucy!
Look at the amount of wire.
Well, I said that. I went over there the other day. Oh God, I'm tired as well. This morning, I said that's a nice combination. Didn't know I was getting that.
Oh, wow. So you've got 0.6 in the chartreuse. You've got 0.4 in the antique bronze and 0.8 in the gold. They're all bonus gifts in this kit. And then you've got you've got one of those finalists pack. I love them. That toggle clasp is so you.
Isn't it beautiful?
Gorgeous. You've got all the threading materials as well, and then 3 lots of the flowers. But actually, all the flower beads, you've also got little rounds in there as well. So Debbie, have this collection of fabulousness.
Thank you.
And we'll join you later on in the show for that. But I've got to say, the kits that Debbie has already prepared for us in today's show are absolutely Debbie's done them, so they're going to be fabulous. So no pressure, yeah, be great.
No.
Do that Debbie thing that you do. Right, okay, loads to get through in today's show. I have got the most amazing rubies, but I do want to give you a little heads up as well. The Spinel in today's show, this Black Spinel, is brand spanking new. Oh my word, this is all about the cut. It is all about Have you seen them? They're amazing.
And I looked, and the cut on them is amazing.
They're massive. They're amazing
I've
quality.
never seen that cut before. What is it? Is it a special cut or?
Well, it's classified as a concave cut, but we'll talk a little bit more about the actual type of cut and the lapidary work on that. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Look at the size of those Spinel. They are majestic. They're absolutely majestic. PR off on those and then some. Oh my, you will not believe it. They will sell out. How many have we got, sorry, on that is Kim? Okay, they will absolutely sell out. We've got a couple of, well, a few hundred of those, but they will go. How many? Yeah. Oh, apparently a lot of people are, somebody's text, is that a text? Someone's texted in to say, I think it, can I have a look at the brown chunky monkeys? Well, they're not quite brown, lovely. They are, because you couldn't see it from there. Show the brown chunky monkeys. Show the chunky monkeys. Chunky monkeys. Jennifer in Bristol. Randomness today. Oh, Debbie, you would look amazing wearing those.
I love those. I saw those straight away this morning. Aren't they fabulous?
Oh, double trouble deal on those. They are amazing. Stunning. That is stunning sunstone. Aren't they gorgeous? Now, if you're after chocolate browns as well, I've got the most... Oh, Debbie.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, how Debbie Bulford. How very Debbie Bulford. We knew we'd have a giggle today. Both of us are half comatose, but we'll have a giggle. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Keep those text messages coming in. Thank you kindly. Once again, I do apologise if I am shouting. I am having my ears tested continually at the moment, and it will be addressed. Thank you very much. Right. The Ethiopian Opal as well. Let me just show this to you. It doesn't look anywhere near as good on screen as it does in real life.
Kim has that on her hand earlier, didn't you? And we both, and she said the same. I bet you the TV doesn't pick that up because the pinks and greens on that are just amazing from here.
It doesn't at all. Oh,
that
it's
is
so irritating, isn't it? And it doesn't look anywhere near as good on TV as it does in real life. So irritating. Oh, if you think something looks good on TV, it looks amazing in real life. Right, which bundle do you want to do? Okay, I am so sorry about the quantity. This is probably the highest and most elite chip bundle we've ever done. Oh my word. Within this bundle, you have got some of the most extraordinary strands. Please get on the phone lines now if you want this, because I've got this very, 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 very low stock. Now, first of all, this is multicolour tourmaline. Tourmaline comes in around about 100 different colours. Look at this absolute mound of delectable deliciousness. Aren't these amazing? So, tourmaline, multicolour tourmaline, you can see that they're separated out and they are going through a tonal journey and the way that those colours have been put onto the strand. Okay. It's 10 strands, but really with the way that these are stranded, they're double the length of our other strands. So some of you would actually classify this as a 20 strand collection. Okay, where to next? Okay, let's go to, bear with me, I'm just trying to work it out in terms of carat weight here. Oh, actually, no, forget that. I'll just go straight in with the tiger's eye. The tiger's eye, 350 carats. Just exquisite quality of tiger's eye. There's some of the largest nuggets. They go up to a 10 by 5. You've then got 2 strands of the chalcedony, or chalcedony, depending on how you'd like to phrase it. 2 strands of chalcedony, or the equivalent of 4. Extraordinarily beautiful sunstone. You see, there's definitely scope for crossing over some of these tones with that sunstone we've got coming up later. Gorgeous garnets, absolutely gorgeous garnets. Now remember, garnet gets its name from the derivative pomegranate, and don't they look the most perfect pomegranate, beautiful pomegranate reds? Then you've got some really, really, really beautiful kyanite. Oh, this kyanite is extraordinarily beautiful, isn't it? And it would work amazingly with the apatite. Oh, apatite, incredibly old gemstone. Amazing. I could tell you so much about this, I just simply haven't got time. Amazing Australian opal with some stunning opalescence coming off there. And my final strand is the dendrite opal. Dendrite opal is, okay, it's about to sell out. It's already about to sell out. The code is TPGC78. And all of this, and this is really, 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 really high caliber gemstones. Could you get any of those strands for £3 anywhere else? 0800 644 655. You're watching Jewellery Maker. Half the stock has gone. A few more remaining now. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Once again, if it's in your basket, please check out your basket immediately. Thank you for joining us on our Mother's Day weekend. We've got really, really amazing deals for you over the whole of the weekend. You can continue to add to your order £1 post and packaging price all day and £30 for all that. How many are left there, hun? Pardon? 6. Well, that's going to go in the next couple of moments. It's a case of first come, first serve to confirm that. That's beautiful. Now, we do have 7 people with it in your baskets. It's saying that we have 6 left. If they're in your baskets, they're not yours. But what might happen is if you're shopping on the website, because 7 people have put it in their baskets, good chances it's saying it's sold out. That does mean the best thing to do is either check again in a couple of moments or just call the call centre. If you're calling on the phone lines, because there's no other way to call, but if you phone up, then you can speak to the call centre. They can take it out of somebody's basket if it's already been, if it's in someone's basket and they've not paid for it. It's on a first pay, first serve basis, so that will sell out. I hope it sells out to you. Right, we're going to do our first brand new kit. You're going to have to excuse me. Can you just take a close look at the kit, because I'm just going to have to, I need to blow my nose. Just getting my tissue. Oh, that's better. I can actually breathe. Oh, Debbie, what a kit. I love this because it's really, really versatile in terms of what you can make with it, but also who it's going to appeal to. It's just going to appeal to everybody.
Yeah. Yes, I loved it. I loved it. And I know that the choker, I've gone a bit mad putting the little flower at the front. But actually without that, you could just make a perfect, I just love that. That was so pretty.
Or just put a little bit more chain on it and you get the look of a necklace opposed to a choker.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Now the big sparkle on this comes from the coated pyrite. This is one of our fastest selling coated pyrite strands we've ever done. They're amazing. This kit has got 115 findings in it as well, and we'll look at that in just a moment. But they are amazingly faceted, good carat weight behind them as well actually. Let me just get that confirmed. Yeah, 95 carats spread across approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now because the shape of these, I'd also perhaps keep in mind the spinel that we've got coming up later in the
Oh
show.
yes, that would look stunning, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? A really lovely opportunity to cross over. Now when you're looking at a kit, you're looking at an opportunity to make approximately 5 pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery out of one kit. Debbie's made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery out of this kit. Now you have got everything you need other than the toolkit, so if you're just starting out jewellery making, buy a kit, and this is a very sensible kit I think to go for with your first one as well. It's really, really versatile. But obviously a stash building as well, if you have been making jewellery for a number of years or for a while and you're a bit more established, you've already got a stash there, this is a great stash building kit.
Oh,
as well,
absolutely,
it's so versatile.
absolutely. And it can be very, very delicate and feminine, or quite contemporary, I think, because of the size of some of the beads. So you've got 3 completely different size beads, completely different looks.
And also, you've got a bonus gift of wire in here as well. So you've got all of your threading materials. You've got, just bear with me a second. Are you going to get the elastic and the monofilament in this one as well? I think this is it just the beading thread in this one? So you get the silver coloured beading thread, and then you get 115 findings. So with the findings, they're amazing. Now, I've said this so many times before, I know you'll agree with me, Debbie, but I don't see that as 115 findings. That's
No, I don't.
114 findings and a metre of chain.
Absolutely, I completely agree. And the earrings, I think, are just stunning. With the little roses on. Have you seen them?
No, do you know what? I'm not doing this justice at all. I was looking at it, I was taking it for granted. I've never presented this findings pack before. Just before I go on to the findings, the kit's already going. You've got this amazing strand here of these incredible clear quartz. How much would you pay for a necklace like that in plastic? Because I could take you, I was talking about it on air the other day, sorry, hairy neck, that's attractive. I was talking about this on air the other day. I could take you to a boutique, they've got one in Solihull, they've got one in Warwick, you know where I mean, one in Stratford, and that would be probably about $14.95 in plastic.
Oh, yeah, yes, absolutely, if not more, yes, I agree.
These are genuine gemstones. They feel, they're real gemstones. In gemstone, it costs you an absolute fortune. Then you've got beautifully clear. Now, what's really amazing about this is rose quartz is not known for its clarity. Look at these, these are impeccably clear for quartz. They're extraordinarily clear. Beautiful, beautiful rose quartz with the potential to play around with different colour threads going through there, giving a slightly different look to it as well. It's got a real springtime feel. So we'll look at the jewellery that Debbie's made, and then we're going to have a really good look through this new findings pack, which I just adore. Absolutely adore. So the 3 strands of genuine gemstones. It's going to the most ludicrous price for all of this. You're going to get a massive saving. So, and how much is it going to? Way over £40 it should be. Oh my word, right. Well, the price will speak for itself. I'll shut up really. So they're your genuine gemstones, okay? 3 strands, 2 strands at 38 centimetres, and then the coated pyrite, a very special strand, different at 18 centimetres. It's more about the volume of gemstones you're getting at approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, approximately 13, 14 on a strand. Then you've got the 50 metres of beading thread. You're also going to get a bonus gift in this kit. You're going to get a completely free bonus gift of the pink coloured copper wire, 10 metres of 0.4. That's so lovely. It's going to be lovely for Easter gifts.
Oh,
isn't it?
yes.
This is great. So, the kit then. Take note of these findings. Look at the way that Debbie has used these findings as focal points of the pieces.
You could wear that either way around, actually.
Yes.
I did it with the rose quartz at the front, and I thought, no, do you know, I prefer the clasp, actually.
And it's
I'd wear
gorgeous.
it like
It's
that.
really gorgeous.
Really
because you can see
pretty.
it on this clasp, and you're getting everything, absolutely everything. The groove in there just works with the space in there, so it just slides like that. Cool, hey? 0800 644 655. Right then, well, Debbie, you can talk us through. I'm in awe of all these new findings.
I know, they're fabulous, aren't they? I first of all made the choker, and then the little earrings with the little petal drop, the little leaf drops at the bottom. I thought they were really pretty. See, I would use those leaves if I had a wedding shop. They'd be lovely to put in a bride's bouquet.
Oh, yes.
Or a bridesmaid's bouquet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would use them as leaves. I think they're just stunning. And then the one next door to that, I just made some little flowers and made them into bead caps, just as fun things, really. Just really, really fun.
Oh, so you can see these ones here. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to bring that up. Apologies.
That's just, I'll show you how to do that. It's just a little flower and then you fold them down as little bead caps, just to have little organic sort of bead caps.
Gorgeous, I like fuchsias.
Yes, and then the next earrings, I think that's gone a bit twisted, that one, but that's got the most beautiful earring findings.
There.
The most.
Here they are, you're going to get these as well. You get everything that you see.
They are beautiful and they match those spaces perfectly.
Yes, oh they're lovely.
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Really lovely.
And then I've done the bracelet at the end, but I've used all the spaces, all the little bars that were in between the leaves.
Oh yeah.
And then obviously the necklace. Now the necklace, you see, that's a me with a tassel, and we're using half of the toggle. That's just me. I would wear that over and over again.
If I show you the back of the necklace. So you've got the toggle clasp at the back.
Yep.
Using the chain, you get everything. All the way down, you've got the beads, you've got the spaces in here. I don't know if I'm doing this justice because I'm just a bit blown away by it. I'm not really focusing on anything in particular. Everything you see, you get. Can I just show you these?
Aren't they pretty? They're all on a theme. And the whole findings kit is all on a flower theme.
You see, you could also manipulate that. You could see that as a star as well, couldn't you? So if you wanted to make stud earrings, they're gorgeous. Gosh, I'm thinking poking into polymer clay.
Yeah, well, I've done that. Yes, it looks fabulous.
I love these. These are gorgeous. So with your findings, you're going to be getting 15 of the head pins, which have got the little stars on the end, 15 ball head pins that are slightly thinner, slimmer than 15 other head pins. So that gives you 45 in total, and they are your absolute must-have. You've then got all your crimp beads, you've got crimp bead covers, you've got that heart, beautiful brushed flower clasp. You've got another toggle clasp. You've got 2 pairs of shepherd hooks with the spring and the ball feature, a pair of shepherd hooks with that gorgeous flower feature. You've then got all the S clasp with the extender chain and the ribbon cord end. In fact, I can show it to you here, but Debbie's actually used it without the ribbon cord end on. So there's so many ways that you can manipulate the findings. You're going to get that as well. You get then all these lovely, I remember when I first started making jewellery, I saved up so I could get things like this. They used to be really pricey.
Yeah, and they used to be quite hard to get hold of.
Yeah. These gorgeous little spaces that you can make more of a feature of. How are we doing on stock levels, Kim? Oh, we haven't actually brought the price in, sorry. And then of course that metre of chain, a continual metre, and a lovely textured toggle clasp as well. Good luck everyone. You should be paying £41.70 for everything.
Gosh.
£24.95. No, we're going lower than that today, but it's on a first come first served basis. I know. These are genuine gemstones. There's 115 findings. If this is your first purchase, go for it. You're going to get a free DVD and free booklet with your first purchase as well. And if it is your first purchase, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on everything. But with a kit, you can actually. Morning all, the kit is stunning. Thank you from Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous.
Thank you.
Thank you. With this, if it is your first purchase, even if you get it within 30 days, even if you make the whole kit up, you can send it all back if you don't want it within 30 days. How good is that? So you can try the hobby. Go for it. Perhaps you're not going to be meeting up with your mum, or if you give another relative, or perhaps there's somebody very close to you. As Mother's Day is also about special ladies in your life, I think, as well. So if you've got somebody that you're giving a gift to, you're not going to be seeing them tomorrow. What a great way to get somebody started. A great Mother's Day inspired kit, I think. £21.95 on it. So Debbie, what technique are you going to show to us?
I'm going to do the little flower
yes, of course,
bead caps,
Sorry,
if that's okay.
Yes.
I can't believe that's about £3 an item. That's ridiculous.
£21.95, I know.
That's ridiculous. These are just like very, very organic, I know, flowers and beads, but there we go. So now, first of all, you need a shepherd's hook. And I've actually got one of the bars that were in between the leaves on my particular earrings there.
So one of these here?
Yes, one of those plastic bars. Now, I don't want to cut into a whole strand just to get a plastic bar. So would you excuse me that I've done a little coil of pink wire instead?
Oh, okay.
I don't want to cut into a kit that somebody could buy just for a plastic or a little bar or glass. Actually, they're glass. They're good crystal. I'm not sure what they are.
They'll be glass.
They're glass.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fabulous. They're fabulous. Anyway, really useful. So
They're
there's
a spacer, but if you want to use
That's
them a
right.
bead, there's nothing to stop you doing so.
No, not at all. So there's the start of our earrings. So you've got the shepherd's hook and you've got the bar underneath. Okay. And then you've got your bead. Now I'm going to pop through an eye pin, and I'm going to make a little eye, like so, or a head pin rather, sorry. I'm going to make an eye on one end and tilt it back, pull that down, and I'm going to make another loop on the bottom and then twist, because these are so soft, you can twist that all the way around the bead, so then you get a little feature. It's a slightly thicker
one.
Yes, because again, I didn't want to open the kit just to get one of the thin ones, but I did exactly the same, just with a thinner head pin. But you can see better here.
Goes to show how malleable they are. They work like silver.
Absolutely.
As malleable as silver for me.
Absolutely. So I'm going to put that down on my tile. Now, comes to the flower. Now I know people probably seen me do this before. This is the one that I did with an accident when my dog knocked things off the table.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, dog.
Yes, thank you, Dog. Yes, I'd wound some wire and
What
dropped
type of
it.
dog is your dog?
He's a mixture. He's hundreds and thousands. He's like a collie cross with something. Don't know. He's lovely. Getting on a bit now, but he's nice. I've wound that round my 2 fingers about sort of 8 or 9 times, and then I'm going to squash it in the middle and twist it so it ends up like a
how technical
bow tie.
this is. Not. Love it.
Well, I'm not a wire worker, am I? You know what I mean. Anyway, so there we go. So there you've just twisted it like so. I'm looking for my cutters. What have I done? Ah, here they are down there. And just leave a little bit of a tail. Now, hold one side of your little bow and you pull out your petals like so. Pull out
That's
so you
so
can
pretty
use it
like
as a
this.
flower.
Yeah.
Okay?
Remember, you're going to get the wire as a bonus gift in the kit today as well.
I know there's various technical ways of doing this on jigs and all sorts, but I think that's quite pretty as a little flower just by itself. But I'm going to put that on top of my bead, like so, and press it down so it goes like a little bead cap.
And that
Like a little bead
so pretty.
Cut off the excess, just wind it down so you've got a little coil which holds it onto your bead, like so, okay? And then I'm going to take the bead that I made earlier, and you just need to pull open the one side of your wire, and I'm going to thread that through wherever you can on your flower. Doesn't matter where, because you can just manipulate the wire. I just threaded it through one of the sides and then twisted it back round the bead, and then that will hang underneath. So you've then got your components. So let's pop that together now. So you've got that through. Oh, that's coming undone. Why on live TV does
Because
it
it's
always?
live TV.
Do you know? It's just very, very naughty. Let me pull that down a minute. That's it. Twist that round. Just talk amongst yourselves while I just sort it out. When you... Right.
I'm sorry, I could actually be telling you something useful, and the useful thing I need to tell you is that lots of you, again, set with it in your basket, you're going to lose it unless you check out. So please check out your basket as soon as you can. Did you like that little song?
Nice.
Mikey, getting ready for your moment. It's going to be brewing. I haven't quite decided when yet, but he's psyching up. He's psyching up. Yeah. I'm thinking we should get him one of those. You've seen one of those shirts that you put on like that and it gives you a full suit. It doesn't actually do it at the back. You can just slip it on and ready to go.
I'm not dressed for it again.
You're not dressed for the occasion, are you?
There you go.
That's all right. You'll do.
You'll do. So there you've got your little earring with your little flower cap at the bottom.
I really like it with that coil.
Do you?
Yeah, I really like it with that, with the wire. And you can make it all from this kit, like £21.95. Got a few remaining. And remember, it should be way over £40. And the offer was going to be £24.95. Because we've got a good stock on it, though, Kim was able to do a better deal on it for you. So you've got a better deal on it. But it's only today. You can only get it using that code right here, right now. And today, using DZGC50. If you go onto the website tomorrow and you try and bundle that code to get that kit together for yourself, it would come to way over £40. Just go for it. Yeah. Right, I'm going to leave you to get on with your challenge.
Go on then.
To actually be able to start your challenge.
Yeah.
Because we've been gas bagging away. Right, I'm going to have a slurp of me tea in a minute. Doesn't feel like a Saturday today. Does anybody? Can't tell you what day it does feel. Thursday. Oh, right. Feels like a Thursday. I don't quite know what a Thursday feels. I don't know. I'm stood up either. Right, this is gorgeous. The reason I think if you've got like kits just then, Oh, I've got, oh, you know when your creative juices start flowing, this show makes sense because there's so many different parts to it that are going to work with other bits and sections of colour, because that Ethiopian Opal with that kit would look at these. How amazing is this rose quartz? Big, big, big impressive pieces, and then some more delicate dainty pieces as well. Opportunities, pardon? For both of them? If you are a fan of rose quartz, you are going to be bowled over by this price. Even if you're not a fan of rose quartz, you're still going to be bowled over by this price. They are amazing. Now, definitely scope for lots of pendants there. Big, amazing flowers. We do have Debbie Kershaw on the show tomorrow, and she's really known for her flower designs. And I think these making big brooches, you could then incorporate it alongside some of Gemma Crow's, very known for not just her wire work but all the felt as well. A big felt brooch with these gorgeous big petals of rose quartz. And then of course it goes without saying that to incorporate this style of bead, this cut of bead within the world of polymer clay, it's an absolute joy of a combination. It's a sensible combination. So I'll take off these two strands, so I'm actually going to pop them up to my neckline for you so you can see a sort of idea of size. They're both 38 centimeters in length. Now I've got a lot of people buying on the website, so if you are thinking about calling up, do so now, because both are going to the most ridiculous price, under £20 for both. For both. Aren't they lovely? Aren't they lovely, lovely, lovely? Now, Debbie's got black top on as well. These look completely different again with a black background. My word, hello everybody on the website. I wonder what that noise was then. It's the Lazy Susan rotating. I could just hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, approximately 18 of the large ones, and they are approximately a 23 by 10 up to 38 by 14 millimeters, so potentially up to 4 centimeters in length. And then these are dainty, dinky, gorgeous marquise cuts of 12 by 6. They are so pretty. Do you think, because yeah, that would be gorgeous, you could do some really big pieces. Explain that exact design again, you said? Yeah, Sue tashing around one of the big ones and then the little ones coming off around it, like almost like a little starburst.
See, I see a bride and bridesmaids there, because you'd have them matching, wouldn't you? You'd have them matching bridesmaid and bride.
What a gorgeous idea.
Yeah, I think that would look really, really
and actually
pretty.
Also for adult bridesmaids, the large ones, and dinky bridesmaids.
Exactly,
for
perfect,
the small ones.
Absolutely perfect.
Yes. Oh yes. Because also there's a lot of scope with variation of size on the large ones as well. So more grown-up bridesmaids, middle range bridesmaids, dinky bridesmaids, got it all sorted, haven't you? And of course this is the gemstone of friendship. Also apparently promotes fertility, so you know, if that's your thinking. Mike?
Just saying.
Yeah, he's just agreeing there. Yeah, he's Mike, we'll move on from that. Lovely. YJGC27, free phone number 0800 644 655, and you're not going to believe this price. Debbie Bulford for both strands, £9.95.
No.
Yeah. Because how much would that cost you for just a few of the small ones at a bead shop? I know. You get all of them, all those big ones, all the little ones.
Well, a lady who was in a workshop a couple of days ago I was chatting to, I was just walking past, come to the studio, and she'd been to the bridal fair and said some of the jewellery there were like, it's 3 figures for a bride. My goodness, couldn't you make something spectacular?
And because I obviously, I don't know if I've ever mentioned I got married before, but when I was brewing up to get married, Jewellery Maker didn't exist. I made my own jewellery, but I didn't have access to gemstones. And you're talking 3 figures for non-gemstone jewellery.
Yes, absolutely.
For a lot of glass, a lot of plastic, a lot of faux crystals.
Because those little ones would look quite pretty on a tiara as well, wouldn't they?
Yeah, gorgeous. You can actually do little dinky rings as well with the flowers. Don't they pretty?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty. Or I'm thinking you wire wrap the little ones into little hair slides and wire wrap it onto just the end of the hair grip.
How pretty would that be?
Oh, you need these in your life, jewellery makers. You need these in your life. We need these in our lives. They are under £10. Amelia, would you care to do a little bit of a song about being under £10? Or is it too early?
Poor
No, she's
Amelia.
up for it. Don't say poor. Amelia loves it. Oh, she's bopping. Amelia, we can't see you. Would you like to come on screen? And then you can... Oh, she's feeling it? Okay, she's getting the groove. Just so you know, at the moment you can't see what's going on. Can you at least just get in the groove over here, please, because people can't see. Amelia, go for it. Or maybe camera 3 could be your Amelia dance camera. Is that okay, Claire? Oh, we just, because then we can hear. This is Amelia, everybody.
I'm just kind of feeling the groove at the moment.
Yeah.
See, like this.
Yeah.
And it's just one of these songs that's just going to come out and you feel really happy.
Okay.
Because you're expecting something expensive. I mean, that's what these gemstones are giving you, aren't they? But they're gonna be under £10. Yeah.
I could not have put it better myself. I love that girl. You're going to go off and be normal. Amelia, that's you being normal. £9.95. I appreciate that because I don't know if the energy came across from at home, but I was feeling this. Yeah, it's going up, and it came up from the bottom of her toes, and then it's coming up through the top of her head, and then it just burst out at 9.95. It was amazing. Amelia, we'll have more moments like that throughout the show, please. Thank you very much. We've got a message apparently just come in, and it says from Mick. Hi! It's Mick is getting married, Debbie.
Yes.
I know. We've been in constant contact through the TV. And apparently, Mick, all our team have been in contact with you. I'm hoping that to be the case. Morning, Lucy. I just bought these for a present for our flower girl, and she's hooked on making jewellery. Love, Mick Smith. This is Mick, who got engaged to Julie on the show through the powers of me and Debbie. I will never, ever forget that moment.
No, I won't see that.
Amazing,
it's just so special.
amazing. Do you know we've been invited to the blessing?
Have you? Oh.
You as well?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're going.
Oh.
Yeah, I think, is it in Ireland, Mick? Are we coming over to Ireland?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Oh, we'll have a
We'll be there.
vinos on the plane. We'll rock up. Don't worry, we'll have tea, Mick, and we'll be very, very reserved. So they are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. $9.95, ridiculously good value for money. Now, if you do sort of love that, I think a springtime feel. Look. Isn't that just the most delightful combination?
That'd be fabulous for the last kit, actually.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I'm feeling Easter. I'm feeling Easter. They're coming up. Now, apparently, Amelia, we've got some fan mail. That's just giving me a huge sunshiny smile. Amelia, I love you. Joanna. Amelia is blowing you kisses, Joanna. Is that potato? Now, Joanna, if it's not the Joanna I'm thinking about, but Joanna, are you possibly lemon drizzle cake, Joanna? As in, her official name. We had a Joanna on the show who pretty much was quite influential in starting 11's on a Sunday. I'd mentioned it, and she made the most amazing lemon drizzle cake. I've actually got a lemon drizzle cake already here at the studio, ready for tomorrow's show. It is shop bought. I'm sorry, but I am sleep deprived. Juggling lots of things in my life at the moment. The last thing I could do was make a cake. Not that I remember the last time I made one. Anyway, shall we go to the Wall of Fame? Let's go. All right.
Hello.
I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I'm feeling another cup of tea coming on.
Oh.
Are you feeling a coffee?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what we might do is Amelia usually brews
different.
up.
That's
Yes.
different, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, right. Did you like it?
Big. I like that.
Do you think we look professional?
I'll go that way instead.
That's better. Okay. Amelia usually brews up for us, but I think what I might do is I might go and brew up, and Amelia might present the show a bit.
That would be very good.
Thanks.
You wouldn't expect anything else, would you really?
We are having a giggle today. Thank you for joining us. This is the Wall of Fame. This is where we have the opportunity to see your designs. Now, one thing I really want to stress that I don't think I've stressed for a while is if you have only just...
Sorry.
If you've only just started... These are ridiculous. But if you've only just started out, please don't be intimidated. You can send in
literally beads on elastic with a knot, and you've got the same chance of winning as everybody else. They're not chosen to be seen on screen either, just chosen at random.
No.
Regardless if you post them in or email them in, every single entry gets a number allocated to them, and then we put all of the numbers in the tombola type machine, and it's drawn on a Wednesday. Second prize gets £50 credit to their account, first prize £100 credit to their account. What would you buy? I'd get the Polymer Clay bundle that we're having today, without a shadow of a doubt, and the Ethiopian Opal, and the Spinel.
And that box, or whatever that box is, I like boxes.
You'd be able to get all of that for less than £100.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing today. Anyway, should we rock on?
Yeah.
This one is 153. I love this combination. This is from Jen. Hi, it says, hi Vicky. Hello. I'm not Vicky, but hello. You obviously sent it in on a day when Vicky was presenting. You are always advertising to have our creations valued. Well, I've just had my first valuation at a local jeweller's. It's a set I made for my daughter-in-law's wedding. It's made using red garnets, freshwater cultured pearls, and 95 sterling silver findings. Everything is from Jewellery Maker. I was totally gobsmacked when he told me that to buy it in his shop would cost, so everything from Jewellery Maker, he would sell it in his shop for £300 to £400. Thanks to all at JM Towers. Lots of love from Jen.
I love those emails. You just don't. We just take it for granted, don't we?
Absolutely. And I think possibly
That's fabulous.
That would have cost less than £50 to make. £300 to £400. Oh, Jen, congratulations!
Good
but
grief.
This is the proof. I know I yabber on about it all the time. Get the pieces valued. Seriously, what an amazing set for your daughter-in-law's wedding. Great value
lovely.
for a wedding gift as well. 153.
Absolutely. This is number 154. So here's another couple of makes. I've gone mad with memory wire. They're Jasper from JM and Goldstone from my stash, photoed in one of your amazing new boxes. Ooh. And the second one is hematite and pearls from JM. Memory wire is from my stash, hoping for a little win so I can buy some new things as you've had loads of amazing deals. Love to all. Good luck everyone who has entered. Regards from Tanya in Birmingham. That's lovely.
Tanya, that's really beautiful. Very, very classy jewellery there, huh?
Very
Lovely,
nice.
lovely. Oh, I don't even want to read this out. It's too fabulous for words. 155. Look at that. This is from Ruth Davis in sunny spring-like Caerphilly. Hi all, here's my Wall of Fame entry, a chunky bracelet inspired by Laura Binding's, the law-abiding citizen that is Laura Binding, demo the other week. It's JM 0.8 silver plated wire and faceted mookaite. Loving the design and inspiration shows and the amazing gemstones. Keep up the good work, from Ruth Davis. Ruth, it's just stunning. 155, I love that. Well done you, hun. Congratulations and good luck.
This is number 156. This is fabulous. I hope, Natalia, you're watching, because this is down to you. This is fabulous. We all did a leather workshop yesterday, and I cannot tell you how brilliant it was. And we all went home just so enthused. But this is a good idea. It's hi all at jewelry. I said hi all, not jewellery, I know, but I made this from the JM leather. A little purse in purple and pink. Flowers cut out on a die cutter machine. The purse frame is from a local haberdashery shop, and gems from my stash. This is from Jeanette in Essex. Now, a lady yesterday who will be demonstrating, I think, our die cutting machine, our artisan machine, actually had a go cutting leather with some of her dies. Cuts a dream.
Really?
Cut the most fabulous flowers out. So, and we all went out straight away, got on the phone and bought an artisan machine because we all went, oh, in my eyes. We went, oh, yes,
I've got some available on the website at the moment.
I think we may have a few. I'm not sure, but I think there will be a show coming up demonstrating what you can do with it in all sorts of different ways. You can cut polymer clay with it, sheets of clay, and all sorts with it. But that is fabulous. Well done.
That's gorgeous. That would cost an
fortune, because this is like silk. Have you felt our leather?
Yeah.
So soft.
Beautiful.
Well
156.
done.
Good luck. And then the final one for now. How lovely are these going to be?
love
You know what
these.
I'm going to say, Debbie?
What?
Plain white top pair of jeans.
Yeah.
plain white top pair of jeans. It's what me and Debbie have always
Yeah,
talked about for
always,
about 4
yeah.
years now. Staple outfit, plain white top pair of jeans, fabulous jewellery, look fabulous. These are fabulous.
These are lovely.
This is from Barbara. These are gorgeous. Good morning to all my TV friends at JM. Morning, lovely. My entry for this week are 2 gizmo bracelets made with your lovely wire. The blue one is made from 1mm silver wire and use the wire twister tool for the 0.4 blue. The stones are agate, and the pink one uses 1mm wire and coated rose quartz, and I love using the gizmo and the twister tools. Good luck to all in the draw from Barbara in Bournemouth, 157. Gorgeous. Wouldn't you love to be in Bournemouth today?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, but not until you've seen all the shows, so actually you're not going out
No.
at all, so it makes no difference where you are, 157. Right then. Amelia's brewing up. We have got so much to bring to in today's show. Coming up after the break, we have got a last in stock Matrix collection, which is just... oh my goodness, it's the most, you've got to have it. But not everyone will be able to get it. It'll be on a first come first served basis. But also, the opal. Oh. Yeah, you see, that is nowhere near as good as it is in real life. It's just not. And that looks amazing.
Look at those colours.
I know. We have got the most amazing things coming up in today's show. Don't forget, of course, that Spinel and just, coming out of our ears. What a cracking show. Don't go anywhere. And if you are new to us and you want to know how to buy, here's how you can do it.
The fastest way to shop with Jewellery Maker is by going to our website. Just click on the sign up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1p in P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
We all know having the right tools for the job is important, so we here at Jewellery Maker have designed a toolkit which includes all your essential pliers for jewellery making, including round nose and flat nose pliers, wire cutters, as well as a bead reamer, snips and tweezers. You've got everything you need for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756, Freesat 807 and now Freeview Channel 30.
Join Jewellery Maker this Mother's Day for some great offers, exciting new strands and a game of Guess Who. Mother's Day on Jewellery Maker.
Alright. Can I just say a big hello? Can I take a moment? I know I don't usually do this, but I want to say hello to one of my bestest friends. She is currently housebound pretty much because she's potentially in early labour. Spoke to her yesterday. She's pregnant with her first baby and she went, right, you know when it hurts quite a lot, yeah? I'm like, yes. And it feels like, I won't go into the details of what she said, but it's like, darling, I think you're going to have your baby really soon. Yeah. Went, are you okay? I'm hypnobirthing right now. Yeah, I did hypnobirthing. Can you imagine if I hadn't have hypnobirth? Can you imagine what it would have been like? Oh, it's great. Amazing. So I wanted to say hello, a big, huge amount of love to Caroline and Ollie, who are having their first baby, potentially today. Could be false alarm. Do you know what I think is really cool? Is they know the sex of the baby, but only they do.
they haven't told anybody else. So that's really, really exciting. So we might have a pink or a blue one by the end of the day. I'm so excited. Right, moving on. If you'd like to text in, don't forget, of course, you can do so to 60777. We are having quite an amusing day today, just being quite random, quite frankly. And I'm just wanting to know what you're all up to and if you've got special occasions that you're making jewellery for. So we keep talking about weddings. And actually, Debbie, you just had a really lovely idea that you said a friend had used.
Oh, a friend had used for a flower girl, because she was very, very tiny. Had one little tiny flower girl and all the rest were quite grown up. And rather than give her a bouquet or something that she'd just destroy in the church, they gave her a little silk bag, like these purple bags, and around the top was a ribbon and has some gemstones coming off them and a ribbon to put round her wrist. But inside, she has a little something to eat, had a little biscuit and a little puzzle and something else to keep her amused.
I just pack it full of food.
Yeah, so in the church she sat there quite happy at the end of one of the pews, tipping out everything that was in there, and she kept quiet the whole service.
Yeah, great idea, because then if they're of a certain age, obviously, depending on what age, you could even give them little jewellery kits to do like threading onto elastic and great idea. So all those organza gift bags, you go, Mick and Julie, your colours are sort of silver and purple, aren't they? You could use the purple organza gift bags for that look if you wanted to. Just putting it out there. Right then, let's do this next collection. So, oh no, oh, it's okay. I thought I was about to throw it everywhere. It's okay, it's one of the Matrix boxes that's a box within a box. Okay, so, I've not seen this one before, you know. I think this is really quite new. Approximately 375 findings, and then you get masses of beads. Now this is an absolute staple, must have. It brings everything together. You talk about your basic essentials, and this is it. So you've got, there's an image of everything that you've got there, okay? An image of loads of, well, of everything that you've got there. So let's now, well, look, first of all, do you know what? They're already going. You've got the box, and then you've got 5 containers within this. Have you got this, Debbie? You will kick yourself that you've missed out on this one. It's every jewellery maker's dream. You need to have it in your life. So first of all, you've got the rose gold colour, you've got it's actually classified as a black, but it's like a sort of gunmetal grey, silver and gold colour bead. You can see those, they've got great size holes in as well, so these are going to be great with macrame. Okay, really, really popular just on their own, those. You've then got, in terms of your findings, we've worked out there's 315 findings approximately. So you've got, oh, they're lovely. Okay, so you've got the sword cut jump rings, so great for doing chainmail. And of course, chainmail, you can just do little essences, you can do links of chainmail, it doesn't have to be whole chainmail pieces. Toggle clasps. Big hole beads there, so you'll be able to, as in they've got a big hole in them. You've got chain, you've got shepherd hook, you've got smaller beads, you've got these gorgeous charms, and you've got lobster clasps. I am actually going to take some of these out of here. Let's get my tweezers. Just look at these. Yeah. Aren't they beautiful? You get loads of these, and you get them in that almost like a leafy, flowery drop, and then you also get them in the heart shape. You see wedding jewellery.
See, I would use the stamps and stamp their initials on.
Oh yes.
Bridesmaids or something. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Yeah, gosh, yes. Obviously, we're talking a lot about bridal, but just like personal jewellery.
Well, yeah, anytime. That would look nice just with a stretchy bracelet with that as a charm at the front.
Yeah,
you know?
totally,
Stunning.
totally. And then you get the chain as well. You're going to get, that's a really lovely chain. Can I just show you these balls here? Look at the size hole on those. Aren't they going to be great for all your satin cords as well, like the 2mm leather cord, etc. Actually, I don't know if you can necessarily get your 2mm leather cord through there. You'd 100% get the 1mm satin cord through. Oh, these beads weren't made for showing. Okay, so the added bonus then is, well, you've got your findings, you've got your adornment sparkly beads. You're actually going to get a massive gemstones. Masses of them. I know, in a matrix box. How cool is this?
Now you get your absolute essential staple of the black and the whites. And in terms of the actual gemstones they are, have you got details there, Kim? Okay, it's looking like we've got, yeah, it's all dyed quartz. Okay, so you've got, well, the clear quartz, then you've got the black quartz. And then you've got the green and the blue and the purple and the pink. So you're going to get all of these. Now they're genuine gemstones. They're fab. They're fab, they're fab, they're fab. Hundreds of beads. Actually, you get a combination of onyx and quartz. Apologies there. A combination of onyx and quartz. And they have gone through a dyeing process. Okay, those. 350 carats of genuine gemstones. I absolutely love this matrix collection for the storage as well.
Yeah, but I think actually we're missing a trick here, because if anyone is into kumihimo, or is anyone into the beading loom, this would be a fantastic present for them, because every single bead there is a perfect size. Can you imagine using the beading loom and using all those colours with the metallic beads as well, with this big wide cuff? I mean, that would look absolutely stunning. Yes. But even for soutache, they would be perfect.
Because they are that little bit smaller. They're all 4mm. And we don't often have, comparable to other sizes, we very rarely have a plain 4mm round, which is so essential in the likes of the kumihimo and when you're doing your
what I did with the first kit, the weave, the quadrant weave, and then you can weave down the edges. You know how Sheila does these big cuffs?
Yeah, and then...
I mean, that would look stunning, and that's in the starter book, isn't it? When you
with your free booklet and
that
your free
would
DVD.
Look stunning.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, do you know what?
One.
She's running around. Annika Rice eats your heart out today. Amelia, she's got trainers on. She's in active mode, she's got trainers on.
Yeah, you could do that weave, and then you could weave them around the edges, so you can make it wider and wider and wider with different colours. They would look stunning, wouldn't they?
Yes. Oh, I'm loving it. Now over half the stock's gone.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, we are really limited in stock. Thank you for grabbing that, Amelia. Do you know what? We have just, okay, we do believe this is going to be the last time you're going to see it today. So the last chance opportunity, amazing low price coming your way for you. It's on a first come first served basis. There's no fairer way to do it. And oh my word, go for it. $34.95, you're getting all the gemstones. Now what was really interesting is if you were to put those on strands, I think you're potentially looking at 4, 8. I think you're potentially looking at about 12 strands worth of beads there. 12 strands, and then all, of course, that's not including your metallic tones, so that'll be about 12 strands of your typical strands here at JewelleryMaker in length, I would expect. It's an approximate. And then you've got all of those findings as well. Over 300 findings. Good luck, everyone. And we've got a text message about this. Someone's just texting apparently. This is from Sharon. Hi, bought this matrix set. It's fab. Made a watch for my mum using the frosted beads and 2 charm bracelets from Sharon. Sharon, thank you so much for texting that in, hun. They're in Essex. Stay tuned. We've got some great things to go with it in today's show as well. So if you've already got this at home, you're going to get some great additional pieces. So at $34.95 on this, it is fab. How many left there, hun? How many are left there, lovely? Okay, less than 10 left now at £34.95. And don't forget the versatility of it. Also, don't forget, in today's show, I have got offers coming out of my ears. And if you are somebody who's interested in polymer clay, you know all of this polymer clay in here, like a whole shopping basket's worth? Just like loads of it. All this. That is all one bundle that is going to be, oh my word, just like loads. You are getting the best value for money we've ever done on polymer clay in today's show. Oh yes! We've had a text in from Sarah in Glenmorgan. Hello ladies! You got the right show. Do you have any simple polymer clay tool starter kits? I would like to make magical gemstone jewellery with clay accents, but don't know where to start with the technique or equipment. Thank you from Sarah in South Wales. Well, Sarah, darling, you couldn't have come to a better place. I've got the Bulford with me.
What this woman does not know about polymer clay ain't worth knowing. Debbie, we've got loads in today's show that we can talk about, haven't we, in terms of polymer clay. So I think probably the best thing to do, Sarah, is yes, we have. In terms of the tools, how many have we got of it? Okay, I'm going to offer a bumper bundle really, really soon, hun, which will be the best purchase that you could make to get yourself started and a bit more as well, so it's great value for money. Bumper value bundle coming up really, really, really soon. So that would be a great way to go. Okay, let's do a triple trouble offer. Come on. Now, all the time, we talk about your staple essentials. Definitely black and white gemstones, absolutely staple essential, same as when we're working with clay. Your black and your white, staple essential. Okay, we're going to go on an amazing journey here of gemstones of black onyx. Now, please bear in mind that these have all got tassels on the end of their strands, which is indicative, as I've said before, that these have been hand cut and polished in our very own workshops in Jaipur in India. Because over there, we have got a whole base of our company, a whole other side to it. And it's where the lapidarists, the people who cut the gemstones, are based. So if you see a tassel here at Jewellery Maker on the end of a strand, that means that you're going to get ridiculous value for money because the gemstone has been taken directly from the source, because we've got a team of gemstone hunters, not just for us here at Jewellery Maker. They work for Gems TV and Rocks TV and The Lounge, and also Gem Collector channel as well, of which we are expanding by the day. We're turning into a rabbit warren of studios here. The Genuine Gemstone Company, and because we can bulk buy as a collective, oh my word, the price goes so low. It does mean that you get this quality of onyx for the most, I don't think you can compare it anywhere near anywhere else for price. Oh my word, aren't they beautiful? They're all black onyx. You've got graduated rectangles which go from a 6x3 up to a 11x5. And those are this strand here. This next strand here are the pair cuts, and they go from an 8x5 up to an 11x8. And then you've got these graduated buttons, 7x3 up to an 11x4. Now they've all been taken to our workshops, and the only treatment they've received is a heat treatment. And what that tends to do in the instance of the onyx is just intensify that natural colour that's already present. Nothing else. Have not been dyed, not been filled, not been treated in any other way, just taken to a really, really high temperature to really intensify, not to a temperature that you could ever achieve in a domestic oven, for example, or certainly not, it's not going to change colour when you're out in this glorious sunshine that we're apparently going to be having. No, we're talking about industrial temperature, because somebody did say to me, if it's been heat treated, what happens on a sunny day? Does it change colour again? No. No, it's a whole different world, so don't worry about it. Right, triple trouble offer. Do excuse me while you're buying this, because I've realised that I can't see out of my right eye because I have the biggest, fattest fingerprint on there. So bear with me a second. Okay, here we go. Oh, hello, I can see. Quite useful. BP GC62. £12 for the lot. I know! You're watching Jewellery Maker, and the great thing is you can keep adding onto your order. One post and packaging price all day. So go for it. Buy. Free phone number 0800 644 655. And the great thing is as well, it's going to overlap. It's going to go with the kits. It's going to go with our different bundles. They work great with clay, and we've obviously got the most amazing polymer clay offers coming up. Fab value for money. You're flying in on the phone lines there. This is a stash building opportunity. It's a shop opportunity. It's a, how can we create, Amelia, in the fabulous world in your mind, a stash building opportunity? We need to merge all of that to create one word. I'll leave that with you. A stash building opportunity. Do you know what? Why don't we have a little text in? And Amelia can decide. We need a word. We can make up a word. We tend to a lot here at Jewellery Maker. A stash building opportunity. We need a word that sums that up. So I'll tell you what we'll do. If you text in, by the end of the show, the word that Amelia chooses, we'll send you a bead scoop. Yeah. A stash building opportunity.
That's quite a difficult.
It is a difficult challenge, Amelia. I didn't say it was going to be easy.
stash building opportunity. Have you got any ideas, Debbie?
No, I thought yours was very good. The shopportunity. That's very good.
Yeah, but it's not stash building though, is it? It's a shopportunity. It needs to be stash building. Apparently we've already got a couple of options coming in. Get them coming in. 60777. We've got a lot of people multi-buying on this offer. You've got one, Amelia. Have you? Are you going to share yours, or do you want to be?
No. I'll probably share it with you at the break.
Share it with me in the break, just to prove it's there. Fabulous.
I'm really happy with it.
Are you? Amelia is just like, yeah, I'm really happy with it. Yeah, are you you're in a good place with yourself, aren't you? About that.
Everyone else likes it.
You hope everyone else likes it. We need to get you on a microphone, don't we? Yeah, a mic for Mike and a mic for Amelia. £12 on this amazing shopportunity, stash building opportunity. I'm trying to come up with a word. I'll leave it to you guys. Oh, 800 644 655. What was that? Sorry. Should you whisper it to me now? Would you like to? You're bursting at the seams to share this word, aren't you? Why don't you just tell everyone? Okay, now I'm liking it. I really like that. Amelia's in close running for the winner of a bead scoop.
It's got a song as well.
And it's got a song. We're looking forward to that, aren't we, everybody?
Yeah.
Do you think the show gets more random by the day? Amelia is our resident cat. She just meowed. This all came about because I decided Amelia was like having a pet, and I did call her a hamster for, and she quickly nipped that one in the bud, and soon she was. And then Amelia just said she didn't want to be called a hamster because she thinks they might smell a little bit like wee. What are we going to next? Can we move on for something? Yeah, no. We've got loads of those flown out. Make sure you check out your basket.
Oh, I love this
right,
show.
Okay.
I love this show.
Do you?
I do.
A stasharoo just for you. Oh, Faith, I like that.
Oh, yes, I like
A
that.
stasharoo.
That's good.
Amelia, what are you thinking? Are you feeling threatened by yours now? Yeah, Amelia's thought of a word. I think that's better. So far, a stasharoo. Oh, I'm loving that. You might be getting a bead scoop there. Make sure you do text in your customer number. We probably won't show lots of them on screen. Look at me just chilling out, cleaning my glasses. I look really small. Hello. Oh, we haven't even had a sugar kick, have we? Who knows what I've just broken something. Hang on a sec. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Everyone's going to be tuning out now. This is dreadful live telly. I've just dropped my talk back. Sorry, everyone. Just fixing it. I fixed it. Hey, I'm a technophobe and I just fixed something. Right, what should we do next? People complain that I gabble on a lot. I wonder why. Okay. Oh, now then, this is called Tropical Twist. Sorry, I picked up an extra one there as well. Oh, there's something about coral that actually honestly makes me salivate. Coral at this time of year as well is just a joy, isn't it? Now, I really want to stress to you that our coral is absolutely ethically sourced. Now, you've got 3 strands of 38 centimetres each. The orange measure a 7 by 5. The pink measure an 8 by 4. Now, these have been classified as a red. For me, they are like a raspberry opposed. They're not a red, they're a raspberry. They are beautiful, like a berry smoothie colour.
Okay, so the code is APGC39. Now, we have got a £10 saving by buying it all together today. You're going to save £10 by buying this using the code at the top of your screen. If you're to buy everything individually, it would be £10 more than it is today. Oh, 0800 644 655. Now then, you've also got another little strand. Apologies, I thought it was just the 3 of these. You're actually getting this as well. It gets even better value for money. Now these are great if you are a wire worker as well, because they're fabulous for anchoring the wire into place. So you've got this fabulous coral. Oh, okay, you know what? How many? It's flying out already. Coral is, I do think it comes into its own at this time of year. Absolutely it does. And again, you know, a little white t-shirt, pair of jeans, coral, coral, coral all the way. The jasper is like an added extra freebie treat in there as well. So £10 saving on this bundle today, £10 saving using the code at the top of your screen. It should be £27.30. No, Kim, I said a £10 saving. More than it, thank you. £16.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. The coral alone is £18.35. The flower strand is £8.95. So apologies, I think I'd said £10 saving on the coral. It's over £10 saving on this collection here. It's £16.95. 0800 644 655, and the code is APGC39. They are amazing. What an incredible bundle for £16.95. Coral is expensive. And the reason coral is expensive is because you really do only want to be buying ethically sourced coral. Now, unless you can get coral from somebody who can source large quantities, because it's hard to get ethically sourced coral, you can pay a massive, massive, massive premium for it. Because we can bulk buy on such a high level, we're able to get ethically sourced coral at rock bottom prices without compromising on quality. Which is why you're getting the deal you're able to get today. 0800 644 655. Okay. Which one, sorry, hun? The... Okay. I've got... oh, look! A gorgeous stone collection coming up in just a moment. So, let me just also remind you that this is on its way. It's a double trouble offer of the most amazing quality sunstone. I adore it, absolutely adore it. That gemstone with antique bronze wire looks phenomenal. With silver, it gives a completely different look. With gold, it looks completely different again. It's probably one of the most versatile strands you can ever come across. The schiller coming off that is outstanding. In here, it's one of the best value for money polymer clay bundles we've ever done. I've got another incredible volume of polymer clay coming your way at an amazing price as well a little later. I've got the most, look at these Spinel, look. They're gobsmackingly gorgeous, aren't they? Seriously stunning, seriously stunning. And then you've got the most stunning Tsavorite Garnet. Look at these coming your way. Don't forget, I've got the most stunning opal as well. I mean, everything is beautiful. The word for today's show is stunning. What price are we going to on this strand, Kim? You are kidding me. Okay. For this one, right, this bundle, great, even better, even lower price than the previous bundle we've just done. So you've got flowers, this is jasper, and it's fancy jasper, hugely popular. Fancy jasper looks amazing with the apatite that we've got in stock at the moment, and the kyanite with the blues and the green tones that are able to come through. But also, look at this. Don't you think the findings pack that has the little flowers
or the little stars that I said with the head pins as well would look amazing with this, don't you? Don't you?
I do. I think it look really, really pretty, really complement each other.
Have you got any of those star head pins to hand, please, Debbie?
The flowery ones. I think they're in this
the
one.
flowery ones, the starry ones.
Flowery ones,
yeah.
whatever.
What was that, sorry, Kim?
Yeah.
Now you can only get this strand of star/flowers, thank you very much, in this bundle. So look at these head pins that you get in some of the kits. Isn't that a perfect combination? Isn't it? Yeah. Yes, I know. Now you can only get this strand in this bundle. We're going under £10 for the bundle. It's on a first come first serve basis. Let's see the call screens. It's going to go quickly. HNGC89 should be £17 for this. It's on a first come first serve basis. £9.95 for all 3 strands. So in terms of your jasper, you've got, sorry actually I've just asked for call screen. Could I see the sizes of these again please? Thank you. Because you've got the flowers in there, and the flowers are 15mm in diameter. These diamond shapes are 10mm in diameter, and the little flat stars/flowers are 6mm. It works actually less than £4 strand, actually £3.30 a strand. £9.95. Once again, if you have your finalists pack from us with these head pins in, that's the most delightful combination, isn't it? Now we have got about a 20-second queue on the phone lines for this one. Don't worry, we answer your calls in the order that you press your option 1. So please make sure you jump on the line and press your option 1 right now. Really busy on this. Please check out your baskets on the website because we've got so many people on the phone lines that this is going to be a sellout pack. This is going to be a sell-out bundle. It's ages since we've seen jasper. It's ages since we've seen this versatility of colour. Oh my word. Goodness me. I think this is one of our fastest selling bundles to date. At £9.95, it's a good job we had a good quantity of these, but over half the stock has now gone. HNGC89 at £9.95. £9.99. They're real gemstones. I've got to be honest, sometimes in my position, my job here, I have to almost go, all right, Lucy, get a grip, step back, look at the reality of it. This is a real gemstone collection. Even just faceting them, cutting them, polishing them, matching them, drilling them, sourcing them. Per strand at £9.95, it's impressive. For the 3, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What is it, Amelia? It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. At £9.95, that is going to sell out. Would you mind if I just grab a cup of tea out of my branded mug? It's because it's my thermos mug and it's got a big brand of coffee down the side of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think you can put your own pictures in them. Charlie in my tea mug. I was thinking more Jewellery Maker, to be honest. I'll get Amelia on the case. She's good at that sort of thing. She was going to do my mug for me. At £9.95. 0800 644 655. They are so beautiful. So beautiful. HNGC89, and we've only got 20 of those left. We've got lots of people again with it in their baskets, lots of people on the phone lines. It'll be on a first come first serve basis. Now, can I just tell you that I am beyond blown away by the price that we're going to do this strand at. Oh my word. Please tell me we've got tons of these. Which is why we're able to do the low price. Oh my word. Kim, when are we doing it? Coming up probably just after 12 o'clock. Also though, oh my word, if you are only buying 1 strand in this show today. Oh, actually, no, you can't. Look! Oh my word. Oh my word. Can you imagine that for bridal jewellery, for bridesmaid jewellery? Can you just imagine it on a little hair comb or... No. Just so you know, Mike is currently directing, and he went, yeah, I won't get close to your head, you don't like that, Lucy, do you? No, I've got 2 situations at the moment. I clearly haven't had Botox, and also my grey hairs are growing grey hairs.
I was going to get my hair done, then I was ill with man flu, and then my hairdresser got ill with man flu, and now it's due for being done next week. As of next week, you can get close above my hair, not my forehead. No. Right. Love. Don't you dare, Amelia. You little minx, get that cat. She's put the you can't see what's going on here. Did you get a close-up of my grey hairs? Okay, for you guys at home, fortunately, you didn't experience that just then.
I was being cheeky.
You were being more than cheeky. Remember, Amelia?
Oh, yeah.
You are the cat. You must obey. Right, are we doing these now? Be prepared to... Oh, sorry about that. Okay. If you make jewellery, you will absolutely love to buy these. You will have to buy them. You will need to buy them. They are spectacular. They are utterly spectacular. Now, Spinel, hugely collectible, known as the master of disguises. Just probably one of the most famous Spinels in the world are the collection that are in the crown jewels until very recently. It's thought that the big ruby was a ruby. It's not. It's a red Spinel. Black diamonds, loads of black diamonds out there still being sold as black diamonds aren't their Spinel. So depending on what colour of Spinel you get. Now this is Black Spinel, probably the most dazzling form, especially for evening jewellery. Now these are categorically 100% the biggest pieces of Spinel I've ever presented. We're doing a PR offer on them. They are huge. They're do you know what? These are collectible because of the size of them. You don't find Spinel gemstones of this size often at all. Fact. Now to then get this facet is something else. They are immense. They go from a 14 by 10 up to a 20 by 10. 20 by 12. Now, to get you some idea of size, if you want to multi-buy, do it now. Oh my word. Now, the luster that you get off there, which is those flashes of light that you see off the surface layer of gemstone, have been so often compared to that of a black diamond on a black Spinel. I am not doing these justice at all. They are going to sell out. Now they are going to PR offer. So what is a PR offer? Well, we work it in two different ways. You'll notice here at Jewellery Maker, we don't do much advertising at all. So we use opportunities like this to advertise, because chances are you might be channel flicking and you'll be shocked by the price, and then you'll watch and chances are you might go, oh, I wonder where they're up to today, and soon we'll get you hooked in and then you'll become a jewellery maker and you'll get shopping from us. It's also a big wow factor to say thank you to all of you who have been shopping with us for however long you've been shopping, existing customers, because it's nice to feel that you get true bargains, true, real, oh, wow bargains from a company you already buy from. That's what this will be. And then also a little bit of an opportunity for those of you who don't buy it or just see it, to talk about it. So perhaps you're part of a beading group. You're likely to say, did you see that Spinel the other day? Unfortunately, I missed out on it, I didn't get it, but it'll get you talking about the channel. So it works for us in lots of different ways. It's going to be very unexpected what we're about to do. Very, very unexpected. Obviously, what I say when we do a PR offer like this is I don't want you to think it implies a worth or a value. With a calibre of Spinel like this, get your jewellery value. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 approximately on a strand. Now if you think about that in terms of loose gemstones and what you would pay per gemstone, so the smallest one is a 14 by 10, the largest one is an approximate 20 by 12. So to be honest, the length of the strand doesn't really apply in something like this because you've got the spacer bars in between. It's more about the amount that you're getting. So you're guaranteed to get 125 carats of the gemstone. They are spectacular. To do drop style earrings with these would be amazing. Now again, unfortunately, due to the TV cameras, it's just not doing it justice at all whatsoever. Look at that. Can you imagine it as a ring? Wouldn't that be the most amazing ring? Maybe do it even like a bezel set into silver wire. Can you just check the treatment on this, please, hon? You are having a laugh. Right,
They're completely natural. Now, immediately, that gets me excited because it gives you the opportunity to get something of very high status, very, very respected when a gemstone isn't treated. But also, don't you think the scope here, I would have to get it confirmed for you, probably with the call centre. But if they haven't had any treatment at all, there's most definitely scope to set these into clay and to bake them, is there not? Because they haven't gone through a heat treatment. And it's Spinel. Again, I would confirm that with the call centre about whether you can do that. You can always speak to Natalia Coleman as well on her Facebook page, who's does a lot. Actually, Debbie, with polymer clay, have you ever fired?
No.
You've never heated a Spinel?
No, I haven't.
So the answer really is we don't know. But obviously, if you want to put it in a setting that you would need to then add this into after, you just make the provisions for that. So you make a well the size that you need within the piece of jewellery that you're making to cater for this after you've baked it.
One of Natalia's books outside. Do you want me to look?
Oh yeah, thank you. Debbie's got one of knows where one of Natalia's books is outside, so we might be able to tell you immediately. The problem is, over half the stock has gone. They are amazing. Now, trust me. How much do you reckon this is going to be? I don't know the definitive answer because Kim was toying with the price earlier. This is a PR offer. Do you know what? You're gonna feel sick with excitement. You're actually gonna feel nauseous. You are. Yeah. And for those of you who've just bought one, you'll get quite cheesed off if you haven't bought two. Actually. Oh, we've sold it out of the book. Okay. So in terms of firing it, speak with the call centre. Of course, you can ask Natalia at a later date. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on it. Oh my word, Debbie, if I was to say this strand would be $29.95, would you be impressed?
Yes, I would, because I looked at it this morning. I actually thought it was striped.
Because the facets on it.
Yeah, the different facets. The light catches it in so many different ways. It looks as though it's different colours. It's fabulous.
It is. It's fascinatingly, stunningly beautiful. So $29.95, you think it would be good?
Yeah, I do actually.
So $24.95, it would be even better, wouldn't it?
Yes.
And at $21.95, it's probably going to be a bit ludicrous,
silly.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You're watching Jewellery Maker. Should we do a PR prize that proves everything that we've been talking about? The proof's in the price, isn't it? This strand is $11.95 for the first people to confirm. I know! I know. Check out your baskets, check out your baskets, check out your baskets. Well, it's amazing. Check out your baskets, check out your baskets, check out your baskets. Well, what was that song?
I don't know.
Or was that one of my mum and dad's made up ones when I was little?
Probably.
What was it? What was they singing?
Way on.
No, it was obviously it was a Hunt family special, obviously. Oh, I just remember what it was about. It was a song we made up about us washing our armpits in the bath.
How lovely. That's very appropriate. Not. I'll Lucy you up on it.
Oh, we had a song for everything. So you know I sing, it's not my fault. Blame me mum, blame me dad. I've just turned my really beautiful Spinel strand into a song about armpits. Oh dear. We are talking quite little.
Some people like it.
Right, lovely. I'm horrified. I'll speak to my brother later. I'll FaceTime and tell him and be like, oh Lucy, really? Giving our family secrets away. Yeah, in the days when me and my brother used to have a bath together. Yeah. My mum will think that's hilarious about it, that on TV. Right then, how many have we got left there, Kimberly? Okay, we've got just under 50 left. If there are any left by the end of the show, we'll recap. I really see that setting, perhaps with some silver balls around it and making lovely flower designs. You can use them on tassels. I mean, when it's $11.95, it takes on a whole new spin for the amount that you can use in a design, doesn't it? You can indulge. Those on tassels, Debbie, with chain.
Oh, you see, in that matrix box, you had those graphite beads, you know, the ones that are
Yeah.
almost black. Can you imagine those in between them? Just sparkle. Oh, for an evening.
Evening
Oh,
glamour. Glamour,
yes.
glamour. Now, shall we do this strand next then? Okay, I'm going to do a few of them.
I've got a song for this one, have you?
I haven't
No.
got a song for this one.
All right.
It's Moonstone. I could sing, no, people might tune out. No family song that springs to mind about washing your armpits. Lovely. I can't believe I've just done that. What a geek. You all want to know how the song goes now, don't you? No, you don't need to know.
No, we all have to do it, Lucy.
We all have to do it. What? Wash our armpits? I know you don't have to sing about it, do you? This is not very glamorous conversation. Let's move on. Now, the central stone in this piece isn't that? Couldn't you just restrand it like that? Doesn't that look gorgeous? Now, again, unfortunately, due to the studio, I'm so bored of myself saying this, but due to the studio lights, it really doesn't look. Look at that. There you go. There you go. A little bit better there, but still, with the light sources that we have, we're not a naughty TV channel. I'm going to be close to the mark here with what I'm saying, and I'm not accusing. But we're not a channel where we do not use any special filters on our cameras to make the gemstones look better than they are. That is illegal. It is completely illegal for us to change the image of what you're seeing by using filters. We don't do it. I'm going to leave it there with you. The Genuine Gemstone Company does not practice in that type of naughtiness. 95 carats. So, if anything, we do the gemstones a little bit of a misjustice because you're not seeing the beauty of them in real life. You're not seeing, because the TV studio doesn't make them, they don't look as good at all. You can start to see the flashes of blue, the flashes of yellow, flashes of pink. It's not the most saturated in rainbow tones, but for less than £10, the price that we're going to do, this is going to be amazing. Now, they go from a 14 by 9 up to a 21 by 14 in the centre. I do think I'd be quite tempted, actually, to use some of that rose quartz from the first kit with this. What do you think?
Nice, I like that.
Yeah? Lots of people multi-buying on this already. So 95 carats. Again, you've got your first day money back guarantee. You are going to love it. We've got so many reviews for our moonstone, rainbow moonstone, and everyone's saying that the colours are just beautiful, that they're elegant, they go with so many things. We were just trying to load one there, but obviously it's not having it. No, hello. Free phone number 0800 644 655, and interestingly enough, when you see the names come up, it doesn't show you how many people are buying at any one time and how much they've bought from us in the past. I think it's very telling when we have got people that have spent thousands upon thousands upon thousands with us in the past, are then multi-buying on other strands such as this, because it goes to show that they've obviously got faith in the channel. If you're not happy, you wouldn't keep coming back for more, would you? We've got a lot of happy customers out there, and we've been established for nearly 4 years now. On May the 4th, May the 4th be with you, we will be celebrating our birthday. I'm not going to tell you how, but Debbie, are you ready for it?
I am being involved. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. All I'm going to say is I might be a little bit tired. Free phone number 0800 644 655. The code is RVRU84 995. I know. And again, this is just proof of the buying power that we have here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, of which we're a part of. Look at the blues and the golden tones and the greens that you're getting from that amazing schiller that off the surface layer of that stone. Oh, 0800 644 655 95 carats on that moonstone. Isn't that gorgeous? Right. What? Say that again, please. This kit, you know when you thought it couldn't get any better? It can. You are having a laugh, right?
Look at everything. Debbie, have you used anything that's not in the kit?
No. No, I haven't.
So
no. Nothing at all.
Everything you see here, you can make all of it. So it's not like you can make this, or you could make this. You can make all of it. So I want to look at every single piece in detail. So if we start off with these ones. You are going to love this. For those of you who are just starting out in polymer clay as well, what an amazing kit. Look at these. They're beautiful. Look at that matching bracelet. That is stunning. Oh, Debbie, these are stunning. They're just stunning. Look at this. Ah, I want it all for my mum for Mother's Day. I want, wow. Look. You get everything. Moving on to this. Oh my word. The value for money in this is amazing. Oh, look, there are those stars / flowers. I said, it's flying out already. This kit will be a sellout, so if you want it, you're going to have to dial now, knowing full well that you're going to get it for less than £30 for the lot, and we're not doing $29.95. We're not doing $27.95 either. No, I know. Look at this. Look at these beads. Look. That now, if ever was a Debbie Bulford necklace, my word, woman, that's like your trademark.
Yep, the tassels.
That's gorge. Absolutely gorge.
That was all the scrap that was left over at the end.
That's fabulous. That is just fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, the wire, the attention to detail you're able to do with this kit, because the findings, look. Moving on to the next one, these are like dripping orchids.
Well, I named it Forget Me Not, I think. Did I Forget Me Not? But they didn't have
course,
navy blue, so it ended up being turquoise Forget Me Nots, I'm afraid, but that's why I did that.
Now, I am looking at that and I'm thinking that could even almost be a corsage and a brooch for a wedding.
It could be. You could put it on in your hair or whatever you want, really.
Debbie, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And then look at the spacer beads of polymer clay in between the smoky quartz. Oh my word. Looking down onto this bracelet here.
That's just a really simple bracelet because I didn't want to do everything all with polymer clay. I want to do something that wasn't. But that could be a gents piece almost.
Yeah, it really could. Oh no, we're going to sell out. Okay, these are just, I'll step back here. Look at these. Everything you see has been made from this one kit. And then just above there, you can see another amazing necklace. Now this kit, you must have wire coming out of your ears still.
Yeah, I've got loads left actually, absolutely loads.
Look at that necklace, that's beautiful. Look at that, it's beautiful. Text come in. Morning all, Debbie's designs for this kit are absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to copy them, Sean. We're going to have to get the price in. Sean, I know. And the great thing is, for those of you who don't know, all of this will be photographed, put up on the website. You're getting every single ingredient that Debbie used here. You're getting every single ingredient and you can just copy it. Now the great thing is you're going to get 20 metres of wire as a bonus gift. You've got 1 mil in the silver colour, you've got 0.8 in the antique bronze colour. And Debbie's hardly used any wire and look what she's been able to achieve. This is going to be amazing. It is amazing value for money. You've seen the jewellery, so the gemstones that have been used. Let me just get the sizes for you. They're 12 by 8 on the Amazonite, and the smoky quartz wheels are a 3 by 2 up to a 6 by 3. The smoky quartz is a 30 centimetre strand, and the Amazonite is a 38 centimetre strand. This is one of the most stunning kits. Now, in terms of colours of polymer clay, I'll bring the polymer clay out here. The great thing is, once you get your polymer clay, you're just going to get addicted, and we've got an amazing bundle coming up for you. 2 fantastic value for money, massive savers on polymer clay coming up. So the colours that you have. Another text come in. Wow, Debbie, your jewellery is so creative. Thank you for sharing your skills. That's from Suzanne. Isn't it? Isn't it? Doesn't I get excited? Oh no, we've only got 10 left. We need to get the price in. I'm so sorry. Get ready for this. It's amazing. $24.95. It's amazing. All of this for $24.95. Now, if you make your jewellery and you sell it, This is value for money.
Very much so.
So the colours you're getting are the
Peacock pearl,
yeah,
rhino grey,
yeah,
pearl,
yeah,
and burnt umber, I think, isn't it? Yes, burnt
Yeah.
umber, which is a chocolate.
Just a few of those left. We are going to do a massive bulk offer on clay in just a moment. So what technique are you going to show
Very
to us,
quickly,
Debbie?
I'm going to show you the little flower. I'll show you this earring, but I'll show you how to make the tiny flower really, really quick.
And can I just say, if you are a fan of the work you're seeing today, Debbie has done some incredible polymer clay DVDs. They're only $4.95 each. Go on the website or speak to the call centre, get them. Keep an eye out for, oh, actually, don't. Don't buy the DVDs yet. Just keep watching, I'm going to do something in a few minutes. Yeah, Debbie will be like, why aren't you buying my DVDs? What's happening? Because we're doing an offer very shortly. Okay.
Right, I wanted to make a paler turquoisey sort of colour, so I took a quarter block of pearl and I mixed in that much of the peacock.
That all?
That's it, just a tiny little bit, and you come with that.
So a quarter
Okay.
of the pearl and that tiny slice.
Yeah, comes with that colour.
Oh wow.
Very,
okay.
very dark pigment in this turquoise, so you need a hint of it. So you can add more, but you can't take it out, obviously.
Yeah,
so
sure.
You start off with something like that. So when you end up with your clay that has then been mixed, you need to make this into a triangle. And you literally just squash it and squash it, push it onto a tile or a piece of toughened glass if you want to, and make it into a triangle. Okay, so when it's the right size, which is slightly smaller than that, probably like that, you then take 5 slices, 5 or 6 slices, depending on the size of your flower that you want to make. So take your slice, like so, and then you end up with a tiny triangle, like that, okay?
Cute.
And I'm going to hold that with between my thumb and finger, and I'm going to squash the end, which is the petal side, it's the outer part of the leaf, like so, and then pinch together. So then if you roll the edges, it looks like a petal, all right? So that's that. You do that to every petal. You also make some smaller ones as well. You make about 5 of those. And here I have a blob of clay that I've just pushed through a pin, and I've put a loop on either side, so that can be attached to whatever you want when you've finished, all right? So I'm going to put that down on my tile. Then I'm going to grab quickly, I'd forgotten to get that out, a cocktail stick, which is always a very, very useful tool, doing polymer clay, to pick up your petals. So you pick up your petal and you push it onto your round.
Oh,
Whoops,
can we see that again,
sorry, I'm going
please?
to do everyone, don't worry.
Cool.
So you pick up your petal and you push it onto your round, as so. Whoa, it's done it again, taking it away. Put all the petals on the tile, be easier. Really, really quick. Pick up all the petals. And once you've done your first row, I'll just do that by hand because it's just quicker just to stop it sticking. When you finish your first row, get something with a flat base. This cocktail stick actually has a flat base to it, and just push in the middle so it makes a little hole. And then you can put your second round of petals, which is really, really quick. You do exactly the same.
Sorry, Debbie, just to say that kit has now sold out. The great thing is we are going to give you the opportunity to really add to your order with other polymer clay offers, and I've got this. So if we can just stall the demo for a moment, that'd be ace. Thank you.
I'll just finish off in the middle.
This is almost sold out, but we do. Can you imagine this with that?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
For all of it, we've got a gemstone strand of distinction in here.
There we go, finished.
Got a gemstone strand of distinction. This is all apatite. Look at the sparkle. Now, can you imagine using these alongside? Oh, now then. We've got limited stock, but honestly, here's food for thought. If you've got that, if you've got that kit, this would look amazing with it. If you didn't get it, these, and I've got a polymer clay bundle coming up later. Gorgeous, very, very similar looks can be achieved. The more gemstones that you have within the collection, obviously the more jewellery you can make. Are you ready? It's all genuine apatite for £15 for the lot. Oh my word, right, this is on a first come first served basis. This is the gemstone strand of distinction. Look at the quality of that apatite. It's amazing. Now these are only available within this bundle. You can't get them separately now. You won't want to get them separately because you'd be paying dramatically more.
Beautiful.
£15 is the offer, but it's literally on a first come first served basis. Third of the stock's gone. MOG C35. Isn't that sparkle beautifully? Now this one alone is $11.95 usually. Amazing. Amazing. Then you've got those gorgeous little, so the nuggets go from a 4x2 up to a 9x4. The graduated rondelles go from a 3x2 to a 5x3. And then these gorgeous little irregular shaped coins are a 3 up to a 4. Now the phone lines are getting chocker. We're going to resume that demo for you. And then, but you've still got a chance to get this.
Okay, so on the back of this flower, as you see, I put a little, the loops, and I've attached a coil of wire, and I've just spiraled one end and attached it on the other.
So this hasn't been baked yet?
Well, you can bake it actually, just that obviously I haven't baked this. You can bake them before you do this, if you want to.
But you can bake it as a complete piece as well?
Yeah, you can, yeah. And then I made my own earring finding, which is very quick. I know we've sold out, but I'll quickly show you this very, very quick. Start off by a spiral, just by twisting the wire round and round and round and round and round and round and round.
If you have a look on our free DVD that's going to come to you, this technique shown on the free DVD.
That's right. And then just kink it back like so, and then I use the edge of my pliers just to make the earring finding, and you can cut it off the length that you want. So all you do then is take your earring finding and thread through the front of the spiral that's on the top of the earring, and then you end up with that. So you've got a double spiral and the coil. The coil wasn't done very brilliantly, never mind. So that ends up with your earring.
Gorgeous.
Really, really simple, easy.
And what would be lovely is then you can incorporate a couple of these just at the
the
top
colours would
there.
be superb, yeah.
Absolutely superb. £15 for the lot. How many have we got left there, Kimbo? Okay, less than 30. Oh, actually, we've got 35, apologies. 35, but we've got lots of people again in their baskets. Please check out your baskets. 8 people sat with us in their baskets, so if they all get checked out, obviously we've got a slight queue on the phone lines as well. This is going to go. We've got the chance for a few more people to put it in their baskets or call up and confirm that purchase at £15. Now we have still got 2 huge focuses of polymer clay in terms of accessories and extra packs still to bring to you. One of the biggest savings we have ever done on polymer clay will be taking place within the next 2 hours. Oh my goodness, stay tuned, it's amazing. The apatite bundle is amazing quality of jewelry. I keep using the word amazing. Today's show is amazing.
Just amazing, just amazing.
It's just amazing. And talking about amazing, should we go to your designs on the Wall of Fame? They are so amazing. Okay, so how are we doing for time, Kim? We're fine for time. We can indulge. Good. So 158. First of all, this is from Pamela in Colchester. Hi there, all my lovely JM people. Necklace made with your gorgeous labradorite and sodalite. From regards from Pamela in Colchester. Pamela, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking white top jeans.
I know. I completely agree.
Yeah, it's gorge. Very you, Debbie.
It is.
That's fab, and you are 158.
They're lovely.
Those labradorites, stunning.
Stunning. This is number 159, and this is from Jean.
Hi, Jean.
This is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A simple macrame bracelet using half-hitch knots, incorporating beads from JM. Loving the shows. You all make me laugh, and our mark is a real gem. I could do with a win to build up my stash. Love to all, from Jean. That is really lovely.
Really lovely, Jean. Fab presentation as well. Now then, Easter, springtime, Mother's Day, make you feel gorgeous. Beautiful piece of jewellery, 160. Susan in Oldham. Hello, Susan in Oldham. Does my family live there? Hi everyone. My lovely son bought me a multi-gem strand of peridot, aquamarine, citrine and amethyst towards my Mother's Day present. How lovely is that? They're my favourite gems due to the colour, and I adore the tiny faceted drops.
I chose to use them all together and they look ideal for spring. Can I just say, if you are loving springtime looks, you have to stay tuned. I've got the most amazing strand that'll blow you away. I used the copper wire in the 0.25, 0.6 and 1.25 for the clasp. The amethyst puffy coins I had for a while, and I was glad that I had to make my favourite style rosary link. Love to all as I watch you daily and you're like my friends now. I care for my mum 24/7 and I'm so glad I've found you along with this hobby as you keep me sane. Laugh out loud from Susan. Really? We keep you sane? Really?
Sorry.
160. That is beautiful. If you love springtime
lovely.
colours, oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. I've got them all coming your way. 160.
Lovely,
Good luck.
really nice. This is number 161. Please find my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. This week I'm entering two very different pieces. The first is a polymer clay and hematite bracelet, and the second is a polymer clay pendant I made for my stepdaughter's birthday. I hope she likes it. I'm still using the first bundle I bought from JM and have made two totally different styles with the same bundle of contents. Good luck to everyone entering the raffle this week and happy jewellery making from Beverly in Felixstowe. That's lovely.
Really
Love
lovely.
the colours there and the bracelet. Well done.
Yeah,
well
really,
done.
really fab. Good
Superb.
luck. And then,
Oh, isn't that lovely?
isn't it? Gemma Crow will be so proud. 162. This is my fourth attempt at getting my photo onto your Wall of Fame. Goodness me, hello. This is my red mesh fascinator with pearls. It's very pretty, just right for a wedding. All the details from Jewellery Maker, and it's a great show. I love all the presenters and the demonstrations are very good and give us lots of ideas. I sell my bridle and fascinators at hairdressers and at craft fairs around in the local village where I live in Lincolnshire. Lots of love to you all from Hazel. Hazel, that's beautiful.
That's beautiful. That really is.
Look now then.
She's wound the mesh all the way along, doesn't she?
Yeah, but also tiara band with a comb underneath. What a good idea.
Yes. Keep
What
it in place.
a good idea. Oh, Hazel, that's fabulous, hun. Good luck to you. Right, coming up then, we've got the most beautiful faceted springtime strand that is just stunning, but also this Ethiopian Opal. Oh my word, it actually makes me salivate and want to cry. To say that it is breathtaking, and honestly, that doesn't do it justice, does it?
It doesn't at all.
It's amazing. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. So that's coming up. But did you know we've got lots of different delivery options? Take a look at this.
Is important, so we here at Jewellery Maker have designed a toolkit which includes all your essential pliers for jewellery making, including round nose and flat nose pliers, wire cutters, as well as a bead reamer, snips and tweezers. You've got everything you need for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
When shopping with Jewellery Maker, you can add as many items to your order in one day and only pay one postage and packaging charge. We have two delivery options. Standard delivery at just £2.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 4 to 6 days. Or opt for our premium delivery at just £4.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 3 to 4 days. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Add a mystery gift to your order today and you'll receive a surprise full of fantastic treats and goodies with a huge saving guaranteed. Check out our online reviews from Jewellery Maker customers who have previously purchased one of these mystery gifts. Go on, treat yourself with a little gift.
don't get the plastic box, but I quite like the basket that it's in. Right, polymer clay, polymer clay, polymer clay. Now we had a text in earlier from a lady that said you just don't know where to start. I've got lots of tools and bits and pieces for you coming up later for if you're just starting out. If you're just starting out, the best thing you can do, I think, and this was advice from Debbie, so obviously it's not just what I think, it's what Debbie thinks. You've said to me before, Debbie, when you're just starting out, just get all the colours that you love and play. Just play.
Yeah, just get your favourites. Just get black, white and your favourites, that's all.
Well, the thing is, it's actually more cost effective to get black and white that's in here and all these other colours as well. Right, boom! We're going to do the best price we've ever done polymer clay for here on the channel. Fact. We have, oh my word. I've just destroyed the set, which is why, right. Okay, oh my word, oh my word. Debbie, we've got, do you know what? I'm going to scrap this. I'm going to take it all over to Debbie. Sorry, I'm on the move. I'm on the move. I just need to get some Debbie advice because some of these are slightly different because of, if it says accents on the front of them, it's going to sell out. This will sell out. If it says accents on the front of it, it means there's something in the clay. So in terms of plain colours, we've got...
Do you want to sort them out for you? Do you want to hand you the plain colours?
Yeah, thanks.
Right. Plain, plain.
Plain black. Plain ecru. That chocolatey brownie colour, some of them got labels on. That's sienna natural. Then you've got the yellowy colours, the gold, the purple, the red. Honestly, today, stash building, but we're now down to low stock. Okay, and you've got the wasabi in there. Okay, right, these are all your plain colours. Yeah? Okay, all your half, those are all your, what did you say, sorry? Half, it's almost all gone. Oh, great. Okay, then your accents.
You've got your mica powders in these.
So what does that mean?
It means that you've got the shimmer. It's like a the metallic finish.
I've got 10 left. I'm going to sell out, sorry. £30.
Goodness me.
For all of these. For 20. £30 for 20.
Wow.
I know. So mica powders in those.
2 with translucent inside.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you've got 3 with glitters. Oh, I missed one out, beg your pardon. You've got a white to add on the end of there. And you've got one that's got little grains in, like granite, to do your pebbles and bits and pieces.
Amazing. That has almost sold out. So obviously we're just waiting to get confirmation. The final 4, they go to anybody on, gone. Right, the great thing is, it doesn't stop there. Because the speed that's just gone, we're actually going to do something sooner than we were going to. Right. Be prepared to feel positively nauseous with the saving you're about to get. And how much are we doing it for? Yeah. Should be 60. This should be 60. What's in here and the box should be £60 and 40 pence. What I'm about to reveal to you, forget Pandora. This is Debbie's. Who needs Pandora when you got Debbie?
That's more trouble.
Well, quite honestly, it just reveals a whole world of. Should be £60 and 40 pence. This collection is essential if you're just starting out. So to the lady who texted in earlier, I'm so sorry I've forgotten your name because I've had so many texts. You said, where do you start? What do you do? Buy this. Now it's the ultimate because it's the ultimate if you're just starting out. Oh, we're doing it for £30 by the way. I know. It's the ultimate if you're just starting out and it's the ultimate if you've already got loads of the stuff. Okay, so Debbie. Go for it, everybody. Go for it. In here.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Look, it's packed. Oh, got the brand new Faces DVD with the Faces cane. You're going to get that. You're also going to get, this is, in fact, I did both of these DVDs with you. Yeah, they are amazing. Amazing. If you weren't addicted to sculpted clay before, you will be after this. This will be the most amazing gift for yourself or anybody else. You can never have enough blades. Honestly, you get all of your blades. So this is great. My word. I'll just show you everything and then we'll get Debbie to talk you through a little bit as well if you're just starting out because how good this is. Now, this is great for your baking rack and we'll show you how you can use this in just a moment. But effectively, it comes with a big perspex sheet on it as well. Take that out. That's for rolling your beads. Make sure the perspex tray slide does not go in the oven. But you've got everything there to bake your beads so they don't have to sit flat. So if you're going to do round beads, you put your, think about, imagine you're cooking a kebab. There you go, classy here all the way. Then you've got all your cutters. You're saving a fortune by getting all these cutters. And then the extruder. This is fab.
Shall I hold that for you?
Thank you. You get everything that you don't actually need anything else.
You're getting
the roller. You're getting another perspex sheet. I love that for making bicones. And then you get 3 packs of clay, the red, the blue and the green, all with the accents so they're going to sparkle beautifully. For £30, it's usually £60 and 40 pence. I know. So for anyone who's brand new to polymer clay, why should they be buying this, Debbie?
The value of this is just unbelievable. I'm just shocked every time that you bring this sort of thing on, quite frankly. But you have got things here for the basics. For me, your absolute essentials, if I can just pop this down a minute,
yes,
are the blades.
And can I just say, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Debbie,
okay.
£60 and 40 pence at Jewellery Maker low prices. We are already, I mean,
Yeah.
To say we're competitive is an understatement.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
£30 compared to other places, we're doing a 50% discount here, compared to other places,
You pay
my
that
word.
for an extruder.
You can pay £30 for an extruder.
And that's it.
And you're getting 2 DVDs, 3 lots of clay, the baking tray, the cutters, the roller and the blades in the box.
I know, amazing. The box is lovely as well.
The box is lovely.
The essentials is the acrylic sheet, your acrylic roller and your blades and obviously the clay, and all you need is a tile, like a bathroom tile you've got left over, or a piece of toughened glass that can go into your oven that's already been fired, so that's fine. That is your essentials. Everything else is the icing on the cake, really. You've got your fabulous cutters, and believe me, if you look at the price of cutters, you can pay a fortune for one cutter.
Yeah.
The price of these is ridiculous. The baking tray is superb because you don't have to use anything else at home. It's just there ready for you with all your pins and everything else to thread your beads on. The extruder is just such an essential to make your, if you're a card maker, the hair for your mermaids and the bears and bits and pieces, or you can make your bezels or actually make canes, put colours in, and canes are extruded out. That's fabulous. So you've got a fabulous starter kit here. You really have.
You really have, and the fact that you get the 2 DVDs as well. We've got any clips of the DVDs to hand? Civil Play, Tom. Thank you kindly. Tom, otherwise known as Bambi. Even though this says edition 2, if you're just starting out, you'll absolutely get to grips with it. Absolutely, you will. But also, for those of you who are more established, it gives you great design ideas. Now, the face cane, that just takes you into a whole world of amazing. You will, I promise you'll be able to make it.
Faces are everywhere at the moment. If you look in any magazine, you've got the eyes and you've got the faces. Faces are everywhere.
I didn't actually do the DVD with you, did I? I did the launch of it with you.
That's right.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I know. How cool is that?
That looks like Martha.
Yes!
Doesn't it? Not that one, there's another one with longer hair. She said that herself.
You've got to get this. So you've got the 2 DVDs. It's the Lucy Law that you need to get it. You have to have it in your life. For £30, because you've got 3 lots of clay, £30.
I know.
Just for the baking tray. So, Debbie, if we take this out of the box, for everybody who's new, can you just quickly tell us
what to do with it?
Yeah.
Of course I can.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
so
right, so you've got a baking tray here, and you have this sheet of acrylic, as Lucy said, is on the bottom. So when you get it, you actually can't see it. So do take that out. That is for rolling your snakes of clay to make your bangles or bracelets or what have you. That's really useful. And it has got some plastic on the front and back. So it looks scratched, but that's actually protective film that comes off. So that's the first thing. And then you've got your baking tray, and here you've got some holes here, some 45-degree angles. So you could cut your clay at 45-degree angles, say black and white, and then turn them around and make different canes, you know. And then these 2 little holes here are to rest pendants if they're slightly too long, or I use them actually to lean bangles onto, or pendants onto, or earrings, or something you need propped. And then your pins you put through your beads.
And make your own kebabs.
That's right, make your own kebabs. Put your beads on and then just put them across the little cutouts either side, and you can bake hundreds of beads on there.
If you've just tuned
and
in,
pendants on the bottom.
that £30 isn't just for that. and the acrylic sheet,
Nope.
you get all of the blades, which is the most precise way that you can cut your clay. And obviously you can bend them as well, so you can get some lovely curves going on. You've got your acrylic roller, you've got the extruder, you've got your cutters, you've got 2 DVDs, you've got 3 lots of the clay, and then you get the box as well for £30. It's a no-brainer. You do not need a brain to know that that is amazing. Now, how many people are sat with that in baskets, Kim? 15 of you. Check out. Get that checked out, because you, before you know it, will come to check it out and they'll say it's sold out, and then you'll be like, but I put it in my basket. You've got to check out your basket. Press that buy now button. You can press that buy now button 20,000 and 1,000,001 times in one day, and it's still only $2.95 to have everything sent to you. And there's a lot going on here. There's a lot. Have you seen how much you can spend? There's a shop, which most towns have these days, that does discounted things, and you'd still pay about £8 for a box just like that.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
You would.
In fact, I'm going to go to that shop on the way home.
Are you?
Purposely to buy a new top for tomorrow's show.
Right.
I want a new Mother's Day top. I think I'm allowed. It's Mother's Day. I'm a mum. It's weird, isn't it? How can another human being's life be in my hands? Terrifying.
Oh dear.
I know.
No, not at all.
God help him. Right, we've... Pardon? Oh, no. Right. Oh, Debbie. Debbie. We're doing it off from these now.
Righty.
So, we're not going to have enough to go round. Oh, what a pain in the... right, which shape do you want to do first? The fan shape.
You've got a key ring down there that's pink. You see it?
I don't possibly know what you mean.
You can make shields out of these cutters. They make fabulous Aztec shields, but also you can make lips out of them as well.
Anyway, right. Have we got any clay to hand that we could have a little look at this?
A little bit of clay.
A bit of clay? If not, I've got some clay over there. Oh, have we got a bit of clay? This is Debbie. What colour do you want? How much of it do you want? Now, this is the very last in stock that we've got of these cutters.
Yes, it is.
Do you want me to get your tile or anything?
No, it's all right. I've got a little tile.
Right, so literally, Debbie is just getting some clay. Doesn't matter what thickness, does it?
No.
Now, these are nylon cutters. Why do we want a nylon cutter, Debbie?
One is because you can put it in the oven, you can bake things onto it.
I love that.
And you also haven't got a seam. You haven't got a seam on them at all, so when you're cutting all your shapes, you haven't got a bump like we have sometimes. But these are fabulous for doing boxes because you've got the lip. In fact, can I just say that on Wednesday, we have a course, we've still got spaces on it, for the in-row boxes, which are these. So if anybody wants to come along...
There's still spaces.
There's still spaces to make your own trinket boxes and what they call in-row boxes, which is like a Japanese
Debbie, I've
sort
not
of
seen
box.
these before.
No, it's a new course. So you can come along and you can do your own designs. You can paint on them, you can put polymer clay on them. And they're like little poison chalices because that's actually a box. It's a pendant, but you can undo it. So that's what I use these cutters for.
So the course is on Wednesday and there's still spaces?
Yeah.
But you use these cutters to make things like that?
Yeah. So that's perfect because they've got a ridge halfway up. These have got a ridge halfway up, so you've got a natural lip for the box lid. Okay.
So there's 7 cutters in this one.
Yeah. Fabulous.
Okay.
So, do you want me to cut one?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay, let's do a little one actually. So you can cut your shapes which look like a shield. See that? Which look like a little shield. Really pretty, really nice shape actually. And they can fit together in like a little circle if you wanted to link them together with little jump rings or something. You know, ever so pretty.
Do me a favour, Debbie.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that and Kim's just had exactly the same thought as me.
What's that?
If I want to put that on my finger as a ring and then put wire into it.
Finger as a ring? Well, you see, if I had to put that on my finger as a ring, I'd probably twirl it and put that onto cut it and... I don't know.
Golly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Could you do it that it just literally went over your finger and then
You
put some
could,
wire
you
around
could
it?
actually, yes, you could actually feed wire through it and almost like stitching.
Oh wow, okay, yeah.
That would go over. Yes, you can do. I'll probably make it slightly thicker than that actually, because that's a bit fragile.
Gorgeous. So it's just like But also, you could just get one of the larger cutters, do a really fabulous blend, and just have right, you're going to get 7 of these. So in order to make the boxes, this is what you need in order to make those gorgeous little trinket boxes, because they've got the lip on them. Free phone number 0800 644 655. You can bake these in the oven at $14.95. You can actually put them in the oven. So for what reason would we want to be doing that? Obviously, if we're going to make the box.
You can make the boxes, but you can bake it directly onto it. I put corn flour on them so they don't actually stick.
Okay.
Or you can put some greaseproof paper around them. But it does say that you can bake clay on them and it won't stick. And I have done that, but I'm a bit nervous about covering the whole thing. So I tend to put some corn flour on it and it just lifts straight off.
Great, and it doesn't affect the clay.
No, but also you can make some, I know we've got different shapes coming up now, but with the square and the round ones, you can make some really funky bangles.
Because obviously these would keep joining up to make rounds.
They would join up to make rounds, and I've also made a necklace before where that's been a feature, and then I've used the little squares to come off either side as a pendant, so that can look really nice. But great for kids because they like making, you know, shiny lips, and for, you know, bag charms and handbag charms, and they're just funky. They're quite cute. That's using the glitter. And all you do is you just
don't get my forehead in.
And all you do is you just make a hollow bead basically, and then just put a blade down the middle and just make it look like lips.
Fab, fab, fab. Right, so that's that shape. We'll now go on to the square. Now they are massive. So for what reason would we want to be using the big ones?
Well, people that watch the programme are not just jewellery makers, they're crafters as well.
Yes, absolutely.
So you could make your table mats, drinks mats, coasters, that sort of thing. You can use 2 or 3 different sizes, and you can make a lovely little picture frame for somebody if you wanted to. Or you could even make, I've seen people make little...
What a great idea. So use the big one, use the small one to cut it into the size picture frame.
I've also seen people make fake picture frames and then put velvet in the middle and actually have those as their earring stands on their craft stall. So you put put something at the back of it, a polymer clay stand, and then each one is like a little picture frame with earrings. But also a good tip that if you haven't got a clay roller and you don't want to invest in a clay roller for any reason, you can actually use a couple of the sizes and make like a window frame or a picture frame in different thicknesses of clay, and then use that to roll the clay. You put the clay in the middle and it's like using cards.
Almost like the playing card technique we've seen with Natalia.
But you can then do them different colours and write, you know, that's 3mm, that's 5mm. And you can just put...
So you'd have them there, and then you roll out the clay so it's the same level as that thickness.
That's right. You can make your own sort of
The
gauges.
price is coming straight in on this. They'll sell out again at $14.95.
Again, for a bangle, you know, for a square bangle, you get your hands through.
Yeah.
They look really funky bangles.
Big pieces. This is actually a 9-piece, this one at $14.95. I think that the idea of picture frame is just fantastic.
Oh, it's brilliant. The
Picture
things
frames
you
that
can
can then
do.
become fridge magnets and all
Or use
sorts
the
of
small
things.
ones for your pendants and your large ones for your cookies. You know,
Yeah,
use them, they are for baking.
Yeah. 0800 644 655. Honestly, the thing that we do need to stress though is please do not cross-contaminate
No,
if you're going to
don't.
use
No,
it for cooking.
sorry, no.
You only use it for cooking. If you're going to use it for polymer clay, only use it for polymer clay. Thank you very kindly. Okay, now we're talking to somebody who is a massive fan here of the Lisa Pavelka textured stamps.
Yes, I am.
I've not seen these ones. Do you know what? You go and have a baby, you come back and the whole world's changed.
Not quite that much.
I'm trying to read it and I'm like, why can't I read this? Because it's all backwards because it's a stamp.
Yeah.
Oh my word, classified delivery, fragile, going places. Oh yeah. Right, you're going to get both of these. Now what's really fab is look at the stamp. These are textured on the outside, so they're not, you don't have to press the clay into them.
No.
These press onto the clay. So Debbie is going to give us a demonstration of these. You get both of these. Now what's really fab as well is they're sensible. I've used stamps in the past for things and they're hard, and then you end up
pulling it and it
they can
doesn't
crack,
come off.
yeah.
Yeah. But obviously you can just peel these off. And the great thing is as well is if you need to wash them, you can just do so with some hot soapy water.
Yes, that's right. And you can
Yeah.
also pour jewel enamel onto them, and you can put resin into them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yes. Oh, enamel on the fragile. Oh yeah.
These at the bottom, the four along the bottom here, and I've said this before, but I've seen them done in antique gold clay, and actually done them double-sided and put onto a charm bracelet, and they look like sovereigns.
Oh wow.
You know, they look ever so pretty.
Yeah. Oh, oh, you need this in your life. So.
Shall I just give a quick
Yes,
squidge?
please. Thank you. Look at the technique. Squidge it.
Squidge it.
Debbie, how do you ever have any time to do anything?
Don't. My life is Jewellery Maker. My house is Jewellery Maker. As Linda will tell you, she's been there. Every room. Right, press that in, take it off, and there's your... Can you pick that up? I don't know if you can pick it up or not.
Yes, because then I'm thinking you could put a bit of gleam on just to bring
or
it
mica
out.
powder
or
or
the mica
something.
powders, yeah.
I can't really see that very well, but it has a beautiful, deep pattern to it. It's lovely.
And obviously, these, you're reading it back to front because when it gets pressed into the clay, then you get to see it the correct way round. Right, for both of these then, Anna, these they'll change the type of jewellery that you can make. They were originally only $12.95 for both, but we're going to honour the lowest price I've been to, $8.95 for both.
Oh gosh.
Amazing! Now, how many of you out there do card making and you're looking at different materials that you use as well, and the enamel and the resin? The opportunities are endless at £8.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Now, also within the world of the polymer clay, we did an early bird earlier. Funnily enough, it was quite early. The bird. On the roller, on the bead roller, and this is really the way to get a perfect round. It's just $4.95, so if you've got everything else and you're just missing this little tool, it is a staple essential. Debbie, can I pass this over to you once again,
Go on,
please?
then.
That'd be amazing.
Okay, so you can make your beads. You've got your 1, you've got your 2 and 3. So you've got your 3 sides of beads that you can roll, and you just put a rolled up piece of clay in the middle and run it up and down the guides, and it rolls your clay. Or you can take 2 more guides that are in your kit, and this gives you an oval, or more like an egg shape actually, and you've got a smaller one still. So you can make 3 rounds and 2 ovals depending where you place your rounds. They're quite
But as you said earlier as well, you can even play around with putting those in the ones they're not supposed to
Oh
be
yeah,
in,
yeah, just
and then you
play
get a
with it.
different shape again.
Absolutely.
So the idea is it gives you perfect symmetry. So say you wanted to do a graduated sizing necklace and you do 2 of this and you do 4 of this and you do 6 of this. They're all going to be exactly the same size that you're after. So at £4.95, we've got less than 30 of those now in stock, less than 20 of those now. Add it onto your order for just $4.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Which one are we doing next? The faceted one. You have to buy this next strand. Thank you, Debbie.
Okay.
That's all amazing. It's all going to sell out. You have to buy this. Seriously, you have to buy this strand. Don't go, just literally buy this strand. This you need in your life more than anything else in the whole wide world. At this precise moment in time, you have to have this. So you start thinking Easter, and you're thinking springtime, and obviously the summer's approaching. This is just so, it's impeccable. The quality of this is impeccable. The price of it is insane. We're doing another PR offer. You have to have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now what's really good is that I'm really quite peckish. So what I'm going to do is I'll be able to put this on screen. When the price comes in, it'll sell out, and then I can eat some of my seeds. Because it's obviously amazing. Now look at them. How much would you expect to pay for just one of those? How many did I just count then? No one listen to me. 1, 2, 3, 4... Approximately 13 on the strand. $29.95? No. That's an approximate. You're guaranteed 90 carats. So you might get a few more, you might get a few less. You're pretty much going to get 12, 13. Guaranteed 90 carats. $29.95? No. $24.95? No. $21.95? No. Lower than the price of the Spinel?
Yes. Free phone number 0800 644 655. One post and packaging price. To say that this is a PR offer is an understatement. Go for it. Buy as many as you can possibly afford because the price of this is going to be ridiculous. And if you can possibly get more than one, do it right now. Who needs an Easter egg when you can get that for £9.95? I know! £9.95! I know! Bye, 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 bye. Needless to say, the phone lines have gone bonkers. Debbie, is this a £9.95 strand?
Oh, good grief, no. Absolutely not. And that with a spinel, can you imagine? Oh, my goodness me.
I've actually got goosebumps. We will sell out of this. And don't you think that just proves how lovely we are? Because we got this at an amazing low price. What's happened is, the reason I'm saying we're lovely is because we could totally have put that on the screen at $14.95 and it would have sold out. $9.95, we're constantly passing the savings on to you. You know what? The continual thing you can say about Jewellery Maker is, my goodness, the prices are incredible. Incredible. But they're only great if you're taking advantage of it, so take advantage of it. $9.95, free phone number 0800 644 655. They're amazing. Now, we are experiencing some slight queues on the phone lines. There's no surprise. Please do continue to hold the line. It's a free phone number if you're calling off a landline. If you've got a phone in your hand and you've pressed your option 1, you've got a chance of getting it. That is Brazilian lemon quartz, genuine gemstones. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Feel free to text in about it. Now, has anyone else text in about our stash building word? Oh, we've got loads. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, we'll be able to show them after this. Oh, I'm gonna have to read it because some of these words are completely made up, which is what we asked for. We asked you to text in. I'm just talking whilst this sells out. Pardon?
She guessed.
That was yours, Amelia.
Oh.
No, it wasn't. Yours was different than that.
It wasn't.
What did you just say that one was? Opportunity. It was. It was. Same word as Amelia. Basically, we had stash builders earlier on, and we were saying it's a shop opportunity for a stash builder. Could we try and get that all into one word? And the word that we choose at the end of the show, you're going to be sent a bead scoop for free. Cool. We're going to have a look and see what's going on in just a minute. So £9.95. You know what? It doesn't surprise me. People are buying 2s. Quite a lot of people are buying 3s of this. It's at £9.95. I'm just going to open my seeds now. I am actually eating, yeah, it's like bird seed, isn't it? Oh, it's in a bit sour on the packet there. Anyone care for some seeds? I know, it's really exciting, isn't it? Debbie, do you want some seeds? No, thank you. No one ever wants any seeds. I wonder why. You had some on your product. Amelia, can I use the scissors, please? We've still got some available at £9.95. Thank you. See, I'm allergic to nuts, but I'm alright with my seeds. I'm trying to be just that little bit healthier, you see. Still selling out. Still lots of people on the phone line. Excuse me while I just have some seeds. This will be really attractive now because it'll get stuck in my teeth. Lovely. You're still flying in on the phone lines. £9.95. We're going under £20 on the next kit. We've got Zena, presenter from the lounge, just saying hello and blowing kisses there. Mike, are you getting ready for your little moment letter? Letter? So. You guess so. Yeah, I'm just going to have a slurp of my tea.
That's not really very sort of like enthusiastic, was it?
It wasn't enthusiastic, no. Are you enthusiastic? You are enthusiastic. Have you decided what you want to present for us later?
I thought I was doing that like smoky quartz.
With smoky quartz? Should we do it after this kit? Should we get you mic'd up?
Yeah.
Right, so what we're going to do, folks, just to keep you informed, is we've still got a few of these. How many are left of this one, Kimbo? How many are left of this one? How many did we start with? 200 and... Okay, so we've got less than 60 of this left. A few of you there still on the phone lines. If you've got this in your basket, check it out. Check it out now. The funk soul brother, check it out now. You see, I think that was quite funky for me. Have I told you my latest concert tickets?
No.
Who I'm going to see? Because obviously everyone knew I was a massive Lionel Richie fan. 21st of April, I'm going to see Kenny G.
Oh, I've seen him. It's fabulous.
Have you?
Yeah.
Someone's been taking the mickey out of me, Debbie.
Yeah, I saw him with Michael Bolton actually.
Oh,
Years
no.
ago. Years ago.
Gosh, that would have been a very hairy
years
show.
ago. Yeah, absolutely years ago.
They both had obviously lots of
hair.
A hairy show. Oh, was he good?
Very good. Very,
I'm really
very
excited
good.
for taking my dad for his birthday.
Oh, I love it.
It's just me, my mum and dad.
I
Well,
like
see
that.
Kenny G, I'm really excited. Anyway, just thought I'd tell you my life story. Now, we are going to do something with the price of this kit. The jewellery is amazing. Is this what I think it is? Yes, opal. We've got opal nuggets in this kit. We're going under £20 on it. Under £20. Gosh, it's going already. Now you're going to get 115 findings, 3 strands of genuine gemstones in your beading thread. But it's beautiful now. It's got real, it looks expensive. It looks really expensive, really expensive. So with the findings pack on your screen, you can see again there, you've got 45 head pins. You've got 15 head pins, which are the ball head pins that are slightly thicker than the other 15 that are slightly slimmer. And then you've got 15 which have got the flowers / stars on the end of them. They could be seen as either really. Then you've got a metre of chain, you've got crimp beads, you've got crimp bead covers, you've got jump rings, you've got those little flower spacers, you've got the shepherd hooks. I'll show you, in fact, I'll show you all the different details now. So first of all, look at this gorgeous dinky ring. I've actually started out with the least expensive piece and the simplest to make. How cute is that? Chain rings are so on trend at the moment. Okay, then another pair of funky earrings. Using this, can you see the bar technique? You'll see that again in just a moment. And you can see very present, you've got pyrite, opal and bronzite. All strands are 38 centimetres in this kit. Now I adore this one. Those pyrites look amazing, especially with the gold, don't they?
They do. Again, it's a bracelet you could wear either way, really.
Yeah, definitely, because the clasp could very much be the focal point.
That's right.
And you get every single ingredient that Debbie has used. You get every single one of them. Now these earrings are gorgeous. Again, here we're seeing the lovely shepherd hooks with the flower design on the front.
They look so expensive, don't
They really do. They really do.
They're gorgeous.
Every single piece of jewellery has been made. It's going to be less than £20. It's crazy. Okay, then you've got these earrings again here. Less than £20. I've not even come to the big hoo-ha's yet. This bracelet, I love.
It's very
this.
heavy, so it keeps falling off there. But all I've done is use the toggle clasp. But I've put all the gems around the toggle clasp.
Okay.
So that's sort of at the front of the wrist.
That's lovely. Oh.
See what I mean? But
You see-
it does sit on the wrist nicely.
Yeah, it's not going to
but-
fall off your wrist because your
No.
hand's in the way. So don't worry
Yes,
about that.
No, don't worry about that. No.
Jewellery is designed to be worn. And Debbie always says that she will never make a piece of jewellery that she wouldn't wear
Oh,
herself.
no,
That's
never.
your mantra, isn't it?
Never, ever, ever, ever. Never make a piece of art. No.
Okay, so all of these less than £20. Oh, and then we have a look at this as well. This is just gorgeous because that can go straight over the head, can't it?
Yes.
So you don't actually need a clasp on that one.
Nope.
That's lovely.
Quite
Oh,
Aztec-y.
look. Let's go back down to the detailing here. Isn't it lovely to have those head pins so you get the, yeah, very Aztec-y. Oh, my brain's flitting all over the place now. I've still got an hour and 20 minutes to go, I'm sorry. And then this piece is lovely. One slightly asymmetric clasp there. If you have a closer look at that clasp, that's the textured toggle clasp. So you've got Australian opal, mate. You've got that bronzite, the pyrite, all the findings. How are we doing for stock levels? Oh my word. The whole contents of this kit, get ready for it.
And then what, Kim? Pardon? Just so you know, she's currently doing a system override. This should not be under £20. It should not be under £20. Yeah, it should not be under £20. Good luck, everyone. This is the sunshine. What a great day to it as well. Apparently it's lovely sunshine later on today. Apparently. So it's the sunshine kit. So it's always going to be known as the day that was... Oh, do you know what? Look at the price, look at the price, look at the price. Look at the price. Now, if ever you were thinking, do I, don't I, do I... Oh, no! I'll tell you what's happened is basically, because we've got a good quantity of it, Kim could take the price to $16.95. When you see that the kit comes in, the price goes out and comes in again at the same price, the only way we can bring in the intended low price is taking the £1 off. You know, profit margins and everything, gone out the window. I'm just hiding under here because we're blatantly going to get a phone call imminently from management. What's he doing with the margin? You've just trashed that anyway. Why have you taken another £1 off?
That's £2 a piece.
Nothing to do with me.
No, nothing to do with Lucy.
30-day money back guarantee. It's a bargain. Buy it. Nothing to do with me.
That is a bargain.
There's opal in there.
Goodness me.
Kim just said, I am sacked. I am literally sacked. That was Kim. Not my fault. It's a... What was it we had the other day? Someone texted going, don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good price. Blame it on the graphics.
I like that. That's really good.
So
there we go.
Yeah, we've only got 20 left of that kit now.
Oh,
It'll go in the next moment. What a surprise.
Do you want me to do a demo?
Yes, please.
Yes, okay. So I'm going to do this Aztec-y sort of pendant.
Excuse me, I've just got me...
You carry on.
I've got a seed down my tongue.
You just disappear and sort your tights out, dear.
And tie me top.
Oh, you top. Oh no, you got chains on. So, take one of your lovely opals and thread on your fabulous star or flower bead. Headpin. And bend it so it's like that. Okay, and then push it further over the top and cut it so it's about 1 centimetre from the back of your opal to the front. Just hold that and fly off. And then make a loop. And then that is the bottom of your drop. Now I've done the same, I'm just going to drop that one down. I've done the same with one of the hematites. I've made a loop on one side and I'm going to make this into a bigger loop. This one. And I'm going to attach it to the opal that I've just done, like so. Now I have got five drops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops on my pendant, but I've just done one for now, just to, as we're on DB.
For the sake of demo.
For the sake of demo. So I actually threaded these on before I actually put on the hematite. So I put one on and I put one drop, another two and another drop, and put on as many as I possibly could. So, put the rest of my hematite onto my head pin. 2, 3, there we go, another 3. And I'm going to make a loop at the end. So, take your pliers and make a loop as small as you possibly can, because I need to make a loop on the opposite end as well. So I'm going to push all the hematite to the end, hold that. I'm just going to cut off the ball of my head pin, but don't throw those away. Those are fabulous studied in beads in polymer clay and what have you. So there you have a bar with loops at either end. Now just imagine that you've got your 5 drops there. And I've got 2 more I made earlier. So I'm just going to pop those in my hand. And this is where these fine head pins come in. These are ever so good. I find them ever so useful, especially for this strands of distinction. You wrap that in between the first 2 hematite and pyrite. I keep calling it hematite. I do apologise.
And that's, sorry to interrupt you. The kit's sold out. The kit's sold out. Please stop calling before it's gone.
Oh, I've done that through the wrong one. It's a good job you did that. And then through the second one, like so. and through the third one.
You're basically using it like wire.
Yeah, that's right. And you do the same down here. So then you've got your 3 held together. And if I can just grab the necklace, you see what I mean. So now you've got your 3 held together. You've got your 5 across the bottom, and then all I've done is I've just bent the top wire up and bent the bottom wire down and attached various spaces of your wonderful pyrite and chain, and that's it. Really, really simple to do. Really simple to do. How simple is that?
It is
Simple.
so simple.
So
It's like
simple.
the simplest thing ever. Thank
Sorry,
you so
Lisa.
much. Now, there is a strand that would work amazingly well with this kit.
Oh yes.
But I don't think I'm the right person to tell you about it. Now, we have a very special member of our team who made his TV presenting debut just the other day, and you requested more of him.
Yes.
It's time for one of Mike's moments.
Hi, my name is Mike. I work on the cameras and I'm going to present another strand today, which is smoky quartz, and it's right here. So obviously, first thing that I would say when I see this is that quartz, for me, is one of the most recognizable sort of strands, because no matter what color it comes in, it always, you know, I can always look at it and know that it's instantly quartz. I find that, you know, something like this, it works better as a gemstone that complements other gemstones than being like the main feature perhaps, which is great because that means you can use it like with all sorts of different, you know, different kits and stuff that you might be buying, or bundles. Yeah, it comes in different tones. This one obviously smoky quartz brown, so you know it's not a harsh tone. It's you know, like grey, like black for men. I feel it can be used, you know, universally, because those kind of colours, they don't, you know, restrict themselves to particular, you know, gender. You can use them as male or female. Okay, so I'm going to actually hold this out just so we can have, here we go, just so we can have a little look, because you can see the sparkle coming off that there. The clarity is really, really sort of spectacular on this strand. And yeah, you know, being faceted, being like this sort of round faceted shape, it is a good starter shape for, you know, your kits. If you're just starting out in jewelry making, perhaps like I would be, you know, for me that could be a great strand that I could use in a variety of different pieces, because I feel like this would, you know, it would work as, you know, a necklace. You could put it in there. You could put pearls with this, because you could put the pearls as a centerpiece. That this could be the sort of complementary piece that goes along with those pearls, for example. Yeah, you can use all sorts of different findings with this. You could use your antique bronze, your rose gold, you know, yellow gold, silver as well. You know, it'll all work very well. Okay, now this strand should be just £8.95. Today it's not going to be. Wow. Sorry, I was looking into camera too then. That was a bit odd. But yeah, today it's not at all going to be £8.95. It's going to be a Mike special, Kim says. So yeah, get ready. Okay, let's see what it's going to be. £7.95. So we took a whole £1 off. But look at how many there are. I'll just hold it out for a second, and then in a minute I'm going to count them for you. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So that's like just under £8, 24 pence roughly for each of these, which is incredible, because think what you could do with this. If you know, you could put these in earrings. You could put a couple of these in one earring as a drop, and you've made, you know, how much would you sell that for? It'd be several pounds at least, wouldn't it? So yeah, well, I think I'll ask Debbie. I've always wanted to do this. Debbie, what would you use this in? What kind of things would you do with
Well, you
strands?
know me, Mike. Smoky quartz is one of my absolute favourites, and that looks a lot longer than a normal strand. Actually, I have got some of these at home, and they look fabulous with pyrite, with red aventurine. Look lovely with the sunstone that's next door to you as well. That would look fabulous. It just goes with most things. Lovely.
I'll hold it up there so we can have a look.
Look
That looks
at
amazing.
That is just stunning.
Wow, yeah, it does.
Beautiful. Really nice.
Brilliant. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this strand up for now. I'll take, I guess, one last look so that you can see if you're interested for $7.95. And if you come off the bottom there, or no, I'm not directing from the floor, Claire. I just directed. I didn't mean to. I'm in two different minds here. Yeah, we're going to, I think, move over to Wall of Fame. Is that correct? Okay, so I'll say goodbye and I'll throw over myself to the Wall of Fame. Hi.
Hi. My co-presenter. Oh my word, we could be like the new Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield.
Yeah, that's how I envision myself, so.
Is it?
As
Is
Philip
it because you know
Schofield,
that
yeah.
I fancy Philip Schofield? A fab new presenter. More Mike's moments all the time. Tomorrow we're having a Mike's Mother's Day moment.
Yay.
It's going to be more spectacular. And this is from I Just Want to Squish You from Elizabeth. Ooh, just like, ooh, do you want to just do that? And another one, oh bless him, well done again, Mike.
Yay.
You're getting a following, Mike's moments, but he's
People
not
appreciate what I'm doing.
I
Which
claimed
is,
him, though.
I was surprised because I assumed that everyone would be like, get that guy away.
No! They already know you from your phenomenon, dude. Obviously, you've made a name for yourself. You've got a following, and we're now just going to build on that with your Mike's moments.
Awesome.
I'm looking forward to
I'm
tomorrow's
up for that then.
as well. Yeah.
We'll do at least one more. It might be like a trilogy and then it kind of finishes.
No. It's a regular thing now. You've got your regular spot. Okay, so we're going on to the Wall of Fame. This is 163. It's gorgeous. And this is from Joe Knowles in Wolverhampton. Good morning, JM. Here's my bridal-inspired piece of jewellery. The pendant is fine silver made from the Tsavorite clay. And I've teamed it with the gorgeous pearls and blue-coated Charleston gemstones from JM. And I hope you like it. Best wishes from Joe Knowles in Wolverhampton. That's beautiful. That's like vintage feel to it. Stunning. Good luck there, lovely. You are 163.
Hey. Okay, I've got one here which is from Bromwyn Bacon. Sorry. Okay, is that way?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm new to this. Okay, I haven't entered the Wall.
Before, ever.
Yeah, I haven't entered the Wall of Fame for quite a while now, so I thought I'd better get my act together and send you my latest creation, as I could really do with a whim. I decided to show off this imperial jasper with a herringbone weave using 0.6mm silver-plated copper wire, and it really made it bounce, so I hope you like it too. All the ingredients are from JM. I love watching your very talented designers and learning new skills. Good luck to all. Best wishes, Bromwyn, sorry.
Bromwyn, 164. Good luck
Excellent,
to you.
thank you.
And I want to squish him as well now. 165. Squish. Hi all, this is Rosario, and I sent this set. I made this set for a friend to go to a wedding. The peacock was hers, and the rest is all from JM. She wanted something very simple to go with her dress, so here's the result, and I hope you like it. Rosario, that is absolutely gorgeous. What a gorgeous set. 165. Good luck.
Okay, final one I've got is Barbara Fletcher. Here we go. Hello all you lovelies. My entry this week is made with pearls, pyrite and the star of the show, a beautiful labradorite gemstone, all on copper coloured wire, all from JM. Photo doesn't do the gemstone justice. Good luck to one and all. Barbara from Chile, Farnborough.
Oh, I hope it's not chilly down there for you today, lovely. Good luck to you, 166. And the final one for now is 167. Love this. This is from Karen in Sheffield. Hi all at JM. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's the mookaite nuggets and the white pearls, all from JM. Purchased quite a lot yesterday and I can't wait for it to arrive. Love to all the presenters and the designers. Keep up the good work, from Karen. Karen, you're 167. Right.
We are about to go to a short break. However, first we've got some more text from Mike, and it's saying, enjoying Mike's moments. It's great how multi-talented you all are, and that the team are able to step in. Sorry. Obviously, I need my specs redoing. It's good to watch. Oh, thank you very much. There, another one for Mike, and another one. Hello, just logged in. My favourite new presenter is on, Catherine.
Ah, that's lovely. Thank you.
Oh, we'll make sure you get an amazing Mike's moment tomorrow during the show for Mother's Day. We will indeed. So we are going to go to a short break. When we come back after the break, we've got the most spectacular opal, and literally I can't. It's so frustrating to say that that is nowhere near as good as it is in real life, what you're seeing there. But right now, we're going to go to a very short break. But did you know that there's lots of different ways that you can learn, not just during the live shows, and obviously we've got all our workshops, but there's lots of ways you can log in online, not even have to log in, and take a look at some tutorials. So here they are.
Join Jewellery Maker this Mother's Day for some great offers, exciting new strands, and a game of Guess Who. Mother's Day on Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist, or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
If you miss a Jewellery Maker show, then simply go to our YouTube page, where you'll be able to find hours of Jewellery Maker footage. Search by show, date, or type. Alternatively, search by guest designer by using our playlist page. You can also find hours of tutorials with handy hints and tips to give you inspiration. Our YouTube page is updated on a daily basis, so you can access any show at any time. Stay in touch with Jewellery Maker.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
We are about to do that in just a moment, but just to let you know, also before the end of the show, I have got some incredible deals still to bring to you, masses of bargains at the side of me. But this sunstone, what was really interesting is I obviously was stood over there while Mike did an amazing job presenting one of his little picks. This sunstone is sensational, but what I want to show to you is I'd like you to see it from some different angles. We'll do this imminently, but have a look. You've got the most phenomenal schiller. Look, isn't that amazing? And I just noticed as I was looking at it from different angles in the studio, that, basically I noticed that it's, stunning, isn't it? The best description ever. Thank you, Kim. It's just, Now also, ruby, 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 ruby. This is the, do you think it gets better than this? Really? Claire, who's directing at the moment, bless her, she's got an incredibly sore throat. And she's saying, this looks so juicy, it looks like it would actually soothe my throat.
Bless her. Please, can I just stress though, and let me say right now, do not put the rubies in your mouth. Thank you. Right, we shouldn't get sued now. Okay. My pick. Well, it's hard because on a show like today, how on earth do you pick? Now, opal. Legend and lore is hugely present with the gemstone of opal, and it's a gemstone that is recognisable all over the world. It dates back to, goodness me, there are mentioned throughout history, and it's also an incredibly present gemstone in female jewellery within royalty as well. Interestingly, actually, some members of royalty, until possibly recently, have worn opals purposely in their crowns. Do you know why? Legend and lore goes, and superstition goes, if you put opals in your hair, it wards off grey hairs. Quite frankly, I could do with dousing my head in opals. I can't guarantee if you put an opal on your head it's going to ward off the grey hairs, but hey, more attractive than hair dye maybe. Okay. It's a gemstone strand of distinction of a truly elite quality. It's Ethiopian. Now, 95% of the world's opal does come from Australia. The remaining 5% is either Mexican or usually Ethiopian. And it has a property known as fire within it, an opal essence. For you to acknowledge and for you to be able to recognise a good quality opal, it's about the colour that you can see. Now, great quality opal should be able to display a different range of colours as well, going from sort of pinks into bluey greens into yellows. You have it all in this strand. Now, the negative thing is our price is very low, and I don't want us to have effectively devalued it, and I don't want you to think that this is implying a worth of value. It's not. It's incredible quality, and you know we had a Wall of Fame entry earlier that said that a lady had had a garnet and pearl necklace that probably would have cost under £50 to make, and it was valued at £300 to £400 by a local jeweller. This is a calibre of opal. Get it valued. 1,000,000% get it valued when you've made up the jewellery. Now, you do get charged for valuations typically at a jeweller's, but look at the speed that these are going already. But because we're doing it at such a low price, I don't want you to, if you're selling your jewellery, to basically undercharge for it. Now, it is spectacular. We're not going to be staying around because somebody text in to say, is it going to be around £90? If so, I'll have 2. No, it's not. We're going way under that. Now, we have got a slight queue on the phone lines. You're answered in the order that you press 1. This is, can I just say, this is the easiest thing for me to present in the world because it's the best quality opal I've ever presented on this channel. Fact. Look at it. And remember, the TV doesn't do this justice at all. There's nowhere... It is so good in real life. This is such great quality in real life. This is so frustrating to present. Right. Totally and utterly 100% natural. No heat treatment. No, nothing. Nothing has been done to enhance this. This is Mother Nature's highest quality opal that we've ever had on this channel. Fact. It is spectacular. 1, 2, 3. Oh my word, just, do you know what? I'm going to put this up to my neckline and see if maybe different light sources, different close to light, obviously not different light sources. It's oh my word, right, how many have gone? 80% of the stock's gone. It is so beautiful. This is the best quality opal we've ever had on the channel, is it not? And at $44.9, oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my, do you know what I mean about please don't think it's implying a worth or a value? Mother Nature rules, how beautiful. Emily, absolutely. Absolutely, and the only reason you can get this low price is because of the buying power of the company that you're buying from.
Part of one of the largest sources of genuine gemstones in the world. 6 left. We've only got 6 strands left. How many? Now 15 people have got it in their baskets. If you're shopping online, it's going to say that it's sold out. It hasn't. It's all been allocated. Speak to the call centre and they'll be able to take it out of somebody's basket if they've not checked out and put it into yours if you're calling in. The fairest way that we can do it is it's on a first purchase. You're allocated in order that your transactions go through. I am so sorry. We have got masses of people that will have missed out on that. I am so sorry. Please stop calling. Stop calling. Oh, what a shame. What a shame, the amount of people that have missed out on that. Hold the line. Check out your basket. I don't know who it's going to, the last few will have gone to. Oh, what a shame. Stop calling. Gone. Stop calling. I have got Savorite Garnet though. Oh my word. All right, Jen. You did flash me, yes, thank you. Got a particularly short dress on with a slit up the back. She just bent over. Yes, I know. It was only me. It's only me.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. I've seen you putting your microphone on and you get practically undressed for that. So, that's Jenny, everybody, coming up in about 50 minutes time. She looks fantastic. She's got a very high slit in the back of her dress. I don't think you'll be honoured with the view. You do. What are you saying sorry for? Jenny, we share a dressing room. I've seen a lot more. And she's wearing great granny pants. I'm glad we've got that sorted. Let's have a look at this strand. When are we going to do this one? In about 15 minutes time. That is one of the most exciting green gemstones on the planet. Fact. Amazing, amazing. Okay. I'm going to put this back on the stand. Okay, when can I do the rubies? When can I do the rubies? Can I not just do them now? And then when are we doing the sunstone? This is my favourite hour ever. Right, oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. I've got such limited stock on this and it is, this, it can't be. No. Sorry, I'm just questioning a treatment. Huh? So not a little F in black brackets for filled. What? Okay, this is not drama for the TV. For those of you who know about gemstones, and particularly how many of you know about rubies, and how many of you know that even some of the biggest jewellers in the world that have some of the highest price tag in the world fill their rubies. Because treatments happen all the time on gemstones, either heat treatments or... Are you serious? This has not been treated at all. This is not enhanced at all, 100%. This has not even been filled, and that's what you expect from a ruby to get that consistency of colour. You'd expect it to be almost essentially injected into, filled, to boost the colour. This is completely, totally, utterly natural. I don't think I've ever presented natural ruby on this channel before. Right, this takes on this is a whole different league of ruby. This is in a whole different league. Now, rubies are one of the world's most recognisable gemstones. Fact. Fact. On the most part, rubies are filled in some way, which is why you usually, and here at Jewellery Maker, aren't you used to seeing a little bracket with a little F in it, meaning they've been filled. Or at least gone through a dyeing process to get that colour consistent. They're completely, totally and utterly natural rubies. It's a gemstone strand of distinction with a vengeance. It is, oh my word. Oh my word. How many of you got the Spinel? Now I knew that this, what did I say? I said this was going to be a beautiful show. Aren't they dazzling? Aren't they dazzling? How many of you had the diamonds? Now the difference is, obviously diamonds that we've had recently is they've been slightly in the rough. Look at how smooth these are. Now every single one has gone to our workshops in Jaipur in India and been cut and faceted and polished by hand. That is the most sumptuous, I can't get my head around the fact that these aren't treated. The big wow factor are these are completely natural rubies. Now, Kim, what are you thinking in terms of price?
What were they launched at? This is a brand new strand. Oh no, but we haven't got, sorry, I've got to really apologise. This is brand new, but I didn't think it was because the amount that we've got in stock, we haven't got a huge quantity. Okay, so the reason we can do that price is because the rest of the rubies that were sourced, because usually we bulk buy, have gone over onto Gems TV, into jewellery. We've got a text in here. Mother Nature's at it again. I wish I could get it. Please, somebody buy it for me. It's my birthstone. I love it so much. They are yummy. And that's from Emily in West Midlands. Emily, hun, they're not going to be anywhere near the price that you're probably expecting, if that makes a difference. Thank you so much. ASS F01. $20 carats is going to sell out. Oh my word. You see, do you know anywhere you can even get a pair of ruby earrings, studs, for that price? In silver. In fact, Kim's going to have a look on some very well-known high street jewellery websites. It's a natural ruby. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. This is going to sell out, obviously, at $34.95. Again, please, please, please don't think that is indicative of worth or value. This is what's happened. We've obviously, because we've not got a great quantity in stock, but we've got... Oh, hang on. £58.99 for a pair of 9-carat yellow gold studded ruby earrings in H. Samuel. Okay. We're going to have a look at some others. Excuse me. Obviously, our computer is going really slow. Computer says no. Excuse me. There goes the seed. A 9-carat ruby pendant. You see, it's very hard though, because the larger a ruby, we don't know what treatment they've had, and also it's not stating the size of ruby. What I can say is that you've got 20 carats. When you've got a carat weight that's spread across more gemstones as well, the value does go down. Excuse me. Apologies. I just have a slug of water, please. Oh, sorry about that. They are amazing. How many have gone there, Kim? Okay, so how many have we got left? We've got 30 strands left. How many people are there in the baskets? 13. So if everybody checks out, obviously, we'll have 17 strands left at $34.95. This is brand new. I have never, ever, ever presented natural ruby here on Jewellery Maker before. It's been filled. It's absolutely been filled. And that's one of the lowest prices of ruby I've ever seen for that carat weight 12. Those colours are amazing. Now, actually, I said this last time I presented ruby. It was filled, but I've been to my friend's Sikh wedding recently, and the whole vibrancy of these rich golds and rich reds were incredible. If I could have made her some jewellery with these, oh my word, what a wedding gift. What a wedding gift. Do you know what? I might even still do that now for her birthday, something reminiscent of the jewellery. It was $34.95. Because I know that she had a lot of costume jewellery on as well. How lovely to be able to replicate a piece of jewellery that was so sentimental and do it in real gemstones. Amazing. 20 carats of genuine natural ruby. This is... I can't actually get my head around it. It's ludicrous. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Now I do want to just take a look again at that sunstone. Can I just say I've got a concern? Jenny's got a particularly snug dress on today. Where's her mic going to go? Where's her mic pack going to go? Oh no, please don't tell me that, because we share mic packs. Oh no! I need some antibacterial hand gel now. Oh no! Right, anyway, what's a lovely thought as we're bringing this natural ruby strand to you. How have we only got 40 minutes of this show left? It's going so quickly. Okay, we're gonna. Would you like to just send them a little kiss, Mike?
Kiss it.
You just blow the kiss, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Someone is going to get that strand with Mike's DNA on it. Aren't you lucky? Right, excuse me a second. There was a programme on recently, wasn't there, about this week about DNA? Yeah, and celebrities or something. I don't know much about it. I saw a bit of Gogglebox last night. Do you watch it? Oh, it is so funny. You like the... No, my favourite. Do you watch it? Have you ever seen Gogglebox? It's very funny. You basically watch people watching TV and the conversations that they have. Oh, it does sound boring, but it's hilarious. I love the older couple with the guy who's got his feet up all the time. He makes me absolutely... No, they watched Titanic together and started crying. No. And then there's the posh couple that drink wine and have the most amazing booze cabinet. And they're just, it's quite good telly. It's funny. All walks of life, it's great. Right. Before we go on to the Tsavorite Garnet, let me show these to you. I love them. I have to buy them. That, you see, I'd put that with silver. I'd do a bit of the old Rachel Norris coiling and just use a couple of those. Look at the Sheila Mike. Scrummy. I'm still a bit perturbed about where Jenny puts a mic pack. It's really upset me. It's really upset me. Kim, box number 17, those pearls, are we going to get a chance to do them today? If so, what price? Okay, no, because you can't get the price low enough on them. Okay, cool. Right, lovely. Excuse me. Is that right? How many have we got? Right, I'm about to take you on an incredible journey. This gemstone was only discovered back in the 1960s, and it was discovered by a gentleman called Campbell R. Bridges. He passed away about 6 years ago. It was a huge shock. I remember because I was on air presenting a Tsavorite Garnet strand when we got the news. It was quite mind-blowing. He was incredible gemstone sourcer. Now, this is a gemstone unlike any other green gemstone on the planet. Let me just see. Bear with me a second. It is still 4, isn't it? Yeah. Now, in 1968, the gemstone went into mining mode, basically, and it's currently, as far as I'm aware, only been discovered in the one location where it was originally found. And it was found on the Kenyan and Tanzania, full on the border. Quite a big deposit in Kenya and a smaller verging into Tanzania. This is from the Tanzanian deposit. Now, it's a big national park over there where it was found. If you want a lot more information, the place where I've got all my information from this tends to be Tsavorite.com. So you spell it like exactly the spelling you're seeing. So Tsavorite.com, Tsavorite.com. So it's a website all dedicated to it. Now, it's a gemstone that is mind-boggling because it's green and it's completely part of the garnet family. It's basically a green garnet. Are we talking natural? Or what treatment have we had? Right, it is totally natural. We haven't had the chance to present this very often at all, and I'll tell you why. It's fastly becoming one of the biggest collectible green gemstones on the planet. It's really exciting. When it was first discovered and it went into operation in about 1968, and this is our only strand we have in stock. This is the only strand we have. Whenever we get it, it goes straight out again. So this is the only strand that we have. We're not due another shipment of anything gemstone-wise for 3 months. So get it now. When it was first discovered, there were about 40 commercial mines Oh my word, Mother Nature has only given us a tiny amount. Do you know how many mines are left now? From 40, 4. And out of those, they're not all in operation all of the time. We're talking incredibly rare. Now, I think, because it wasn't marketed in the way that tanzanite was, that was discovered around a similar time and is having a similar story, it wouldn't surprise me if this gemstone is propelled into huge status in the very near future as it becomes rarer and rarer and rarer. As I think the marketing of it probably stopped quite a lot when Campbell R. Bridges passed away. It's speculation from my point of view, in all honesty. But it is a gemstone like no other. Now, how many have gone? How many have we got left then, sorry? Okay. Okay. A quarter of the stock has already gone. So let's have a really good look at it. So it's from the Garnet family, and it's actually, in terms of green gemstones, believe it or not, this is 1,000 times rarer than an emerald. And you don't often see natural emeralds. 1,000 times rarer than an emerald. Right, so let's get this perspective. This is a gemstone that was only recently discovered, originally about 40 mines, now only 4 mines. It's 1,000 times rarer than emeralds. This is completely natural. I do believe that this gemstone from the Tsavo National Park in Kenya and Tanzania, very, very close to each other. Savorite, I do believe that we are now looking at some incredible rare gemstones, and I do believe within the next few years, people are going to be scared and will start scaremongering, buying it directly from the mine as well. I think that's probably already happened, to be honest, and as that happens, the price can go up and up and up. Now remember, here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, we are one of the largest sources of genuine gemstones in the world. You see Tsavorite Garnet on Gems TV, on Rocks TV, on the Lounge for big money, because it's been set into gold. And the fact it gets set into gold, I think, is very telling about the quality of the gemstone in question. It's a gemstone you don't see on the high street. You don't. Well, saying that, I've never seen it. I'm not saying that it's not out there. But Debbie, have you ever seen Tsavorite Garnet for sale on the high street?
No, never.
It is quite an elite gemstone. It's the type of gemstone you'd see in the high-end boutiques. And so when it's only available in high-end boutiques, it doesn't tend to, pardon, boodles. Oh, sorry, not boodles, it's just on, you found it in Google. I thought it said boodles, sorry. £8,950 of Tsavorite garnet. Now, I'm not comparing this garnet to that garnet, I'm not. It's a big designer, but it's a gemstone with that price tag, and you don't see this gemstone on the high street. It hasn't been able to filter down because the quantity is just not there. Only very certain gem hunters can even get to the mines. Well, we're talking Steve Bennett, one of the world's most renowned gem hunters, owns this company. He does a lot of the gem hunting with his team. We've got the gemstone, right, it's flying out, over half stock's already gone. 45 carats, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Please do remember, it's 1,000 times rarer than emeralds. You've got a higher dispersion and brilliance than emeralds, so it's going to sparkle more than an emerald. It's an incredibly rare form of garnet. It's only sourced in a very small location in the world, in Kenya and Tanzanian border. There were 40 mines, there are now only 4. It was only discovered in 1968. It has its own very dedicated website, tsavorite.com. You can find out more and you can see what I've been talking about. In the last decade, 80% is what we're talking, the yield is down. This time 10 years ago, we were getting 80% more out of the ground than we are now. It's incredibly rare. There's never been a better time to buy. Good luck. I bought it. Yeah, I've got loads of it. Loads of it. I've got about 4 pieces from Gems TV that have been set. Yes, of course. The mines are dwindling. That's what I've decided to do. 24.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. I bought my pieces before Jewellery Maker started. I got the last strand that we had on a couple of weeks ago. I've got 1 strand of Tsavorite Garnet. This is the last strand that we have in stock. This is it, this is it, this is it. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. It's £24.95. It's completely natural green. It's incredibly rare. I think the fact that high-end boutiques and jewellers are using this gemstone says a lot about the the desirability of this gemstone. $24.95. You've just got to do it, haven't you? You've just got to do it. It's just go for it. Now, we are going to sell out of this. We're absolutely going to sell out of it. If you want more than one, go for it. It's a strand which measures... What length is it? Sorry, Kim? It is an 18 centimetre strand. So you're looking at approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 27. An 18 centimetre strand, realistically, if you're wanting to make a necklace, you're going to need more than one of those, unless you do, you know, you could do a rosary style. Use 925 sterling silver, 9 carat yellow gold plated wire with this and make your own rosary chain. It is beautiful. It'd look absolutely incredible alongside the rubies. Oh, yeah. Isn't it breathtaking?
It is, it's beautiful. And I love the fact that with the gemstones, you can do so much research and history, and I love that about them. I just love that they have got a history.
This was thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years in the making, and the only thing that's happened is it's been mined, it's been cut and polished and drilled. That's it. It's going to be gorgeous in rings, isn't it? That green.
You've got your own little museum piece there, haven't you, really?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. This is the gemstone. I wouldn't surprise. Yeah, they'll have some in the V&A and the Smithsonian, that sort of thing. It's of that calibre. It is. How many have we got left there, Kim? Free phone number 0800 644 645. Pardon? 20. Okay. But how many people in the baskets? 6. 20 of these available. Excuse me. 6 could go to people that have put it in their basket. Check out your baskets. Check them out. Check them out. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Just go for it. If we've got any left at the end of the show, I will let you know. Now, we are going to have a look again at the kit that Debbie has got, but coming up straight after now. How many have we got of this? Because I need this in my life. I want to eat them. Loving that. Stunning. That is stunning. Now, oh, Debbie, I wasn't expecting you to okay, we're going to look at the jewellery right at the end of the show. Can we have a quick look? Because she's done quite a lot. Quite a lot already.
Not so much as I usually do, but I haven't really had time.
What, really? It's all right, you've still got another half an hour. Keep going, keep going. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Now, only using not even half the kit there.
Oh, no. Got loads left.
All right, let's have a look at the kit. Because the great thing is, you've got 3 reels of wire as bonus gifts in this kit today. I know. So, the wire, you're going to get the chartreuse, the 0.6, 10... Who's done this? Did you put this kit together, you cheeky little minx? Yeah, we do have briefs of what's allowed and what's not. Try not to put more than 1 reel of 10 metres in. We need the allocation for other kits. Oh, Kim goes and puts 3 in. Go for it. It's Kim in the hot seat. So, I really hope you're going to join me tomorrow. We are destined to have a very fun packed show and got loads of cake. Mother's Day. We are going to have a competition as well. We're going to have a Guess the Mum competition. Got to match up people to their mums. Not saying anything. .6, 10 metres of the 0.6, 10 metres of the 0.4, and that's in the antique bronze. And then 10 metres of the 0.8. Who's offering a picture of their mum tomorrow? My mum's in the mix. Kim's. Really? Ah, yeah. The team, the whole team. Okay. And then you've got all your threading materials, 50 metres of the gold colour bead and thread, 6 metres of clear elastic, 80 metres of monofilament.
and 115 findings. Now again, I think it's fair to, oh, I love this one. I love this. I love this. Now this really is, once again, 114 findings and 1 metre of the chain. What was that, sorry? We've got lots of you buying more than one of these kits. I think the fact that it's such great, amazing value for money because the wire in it is a big wow factor. But also, these strands, just so you know, would come to over £21 just for the gemstones. Now you have got, I don't have a classification of what's the, and clarification of the bead that's in between. It looks to me like we're looking at clear quartz and a cloudy, and a quartzite. So clear quartz on the tiger's eye and the mookaite, and a quartzite on the aventurine, I suspect, but I haven't got clarification on that. But what you have is the most amazing mookaite. They are stunning. I adore this gemstone. This is an amazing gemstone. It comes from the Mooka Creek in Australia originally, which is why it gets its name, but it goes from these gorgeous, deep, rich purples into that amazing mustard tones. They're amazing, absolutely amazing. Then the tiger's eye, sorry, the mookaite, let me just get some sizes for you. The mookites are 20 millimeters in diameter. And the tiger's eye is only available in this kit, just so you know, and the tiger's eye are 14 millimeters in diameter. And then there's this beautiful aventurine. The aventurine, with silver. You see, I'm starting to think maybe some, right, bear with me a second, hang on. I'm just having a... Debbie, do you think that combination works?
Yeah, I do actually. I think I'd put some pyrite with it or some bronzite or something, but yes, it would.
Yeah.
They're both the same sort of tones, aren't they?
Yeah. Just a little thought there, because well, I know both of them got this silvery shimmer, so matching them up from that point of view, and it works. It looks lovely. So, the mookaite, the aventurine, and the tiger's eye. The code is MKGC59. These gemstones alone would come just to over £21. You've then got all of your findings, 114 findings and 1 metre of chain. The threading materials, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 80 metres of monofilament. And then 3 reels of 10 metre wire. 30 metres in total. 0.6 in the chartreuse, 0.8 in the gold, and 0.4 in the antique bronze. Everything is on a first come first served basis. MKGC59 should be £48.60. £27.95 should be £48.20. £27.95. Those mookaite flowers are stunning, Sharon says. Sharon, they are. They really, really, really are. They look amazing. I was going to say with antique bronze wire, you're getting antique bronze in there. Can you imagine them twisted? They also, these flowers work really, really nicely as buttons as well. You can literally sew through them. They work beautifully as buttons. Genuine gemstone buttons. Can you imagine? Imagine a little cardie for baby with the aventurine. Oh. Yeah. Stunning. Really stunning. Congratulations, loads of you getting this. Could we just have a close-up, a real close-up on some of the jewellery that Debbie's made, please? Because literally she's not even used half of the kit. Because if you've just tuned in, Debbie is using this kit for her challenge. I mean, look at that necklace. Isn't that amazing? So that's one piece. Remember, you get 30 metres of wire. 30 metres of wire included for £27.95. Really, really, really fab. There's a pair of earrings and a bracelet. And what are you making there, Debbie?
A ring, I think. I don't know, I'm just playing.
Oh, nice.
Just playing.
That's gorgeous, isn't it? Was that the chain there on the bracelet? You've just bunched some of the chain
Yes.
together. Doesn't that look really, really, really effective? Gorgeous. Still lots of you there, with again, in your baskets. Check out your baskets, folks, because at £27.95, there's 30 metres of wire in there. Another text come in here. I need to stop watching your show. I'm going to be bankrupt. Haha. Sharon, see, the thing is, right, you don't need to stop watching because we're having a giggle. You're getting bargains. You can always sell your jewellery. So even if you just reclaim, you get back
the enjoyment. We've got over 20 people with it in your basket. Check out your baskets, you're gonna lose it. Check out your baskets. My thought's always been with jewellery making, because I used to sell a lot. Okay, that's when, way before I started on here. And I used to always be of the mindset, you know what, as long as I've covered my costs, I enjoy it so much, I'm not even bothered about factoring in my time. As long as I've covered my costs, it sort of feeds a habit. So $27.95, but also you save a fortune, because you can, the amount you'd spend on jewellery for people as gifts, and it's more personal when you've made it as well. So $27.95, so don't feel bad about it, Sharon. Now, of course, coming up, we are having a graphical, well, we'll see how we go with loading up text messages of the word that people are suggesting for stash building. We won't be able to show them because they've got the custom numbers on, but Amelia is going to choose. Okay, so if you'd like to text in yours, Amelia has looked through them. She's got a top favourite at the moment. And we are looking for a word that sums up, complete made up word, building your stash, amazing opportunity. Because there's a shop opportunity to shop, and it's a great opportunity to shop, but stash building opportunity. So Amelia will be making the decision. We'll announce the winner by the end of the show, and you'll be sent a free bead scoop. Another text from Sharon. I know I can't stop watching, it's addictive. You lot cheer me up, you're mad. Sharon, you lot cheer us up as well, because without you, just things like that text, you texting in, I'll remember that today, and it's lovely to get that. Thank you so much. So, right, well, we're mad. We might as well do a mad prize on these then, mightn't we? Oh no, we're going to do the Charleston first. Oh, I was desperate to, that's the strands that I was desperate to do the other day, my favourite, and we couldn't because we had a graphic problem. What a surprise. Now look at this. They are beautiful. Oh. John, am I offending you? John's texting, more Mike, more Mike, more Mike. You'll see more of him on the show tomorrow. We'll have another Mike's moment. Okay, I am desperate to get my hands on those. Amelia, how are we doing with the text messages people send in then? I know you've got your favourite so loads. I know you've got your favourite so far. This is Amelia, everybody, who is going to be deciding who has sent in the best word. Do you feel pressure?
A little, yes.
Because this could affect, we need to create a Jewellery Maker dictionary.
We're going to be having to call, you know, that famous dictionary.
We are going to be able to have to call the Oxford English Dictionary and have it put in there, absolutely. Yeah. That's Amelia, everybody. Get those text messages coming in. She'll be making the decision, announced by the end of the show. Free bead scoop to the person who makes up the word that Amelia thinks sums up stash making ability. You might not want to do that again, Dom. Right, okay. I'm joking. Okay. Oh, the colours of these. Oh, I adore this gemstone. Now, this gemstone is absolutely in the world that I adore about gemstones, and that's the crystal healing. I know it's not for everybody, and legally I'm not allowed to talk about it too much on air. I've got my cut-off point. But this is a gemstone known as a protector gemstone, and I've said before, and I'll say it again, it's been found to have been purposefully placed in the foundations of the wall of Jerusalem to protect the city. And I think that's very, very telling, and it's beautiful, and there's something almost like a waxy luster and a special mystical glow that this gemstone brings to you. So there's two strands. This is the green. It's like the most beautiful, clear, oceanic green though, isn't it? It's like, let's go on holiday to a really hot climate, let's go to the Maldives, let's go to Thailand, let's go and jump in the ocean and look at the fish. Except I wouldn't jump in the ocean because I'm terrified of water. I'd look in it though. Okay, so there's the green. Now the greens are measuring 15 by 13 up to 25 by 17. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Just imagine plunging into that ocean, can't you? Now, this next strand, I am just in love with. There's a boutique in the Cotswolds that I could take you to tomorrow. Could take you there this afternoon. And they have, I don't know what it is, but they've got some lovely, I go there for a lot of inspiration. Just, you know, I always go on about plain silver tray and a drop. Look, in fact, I'm actually going to just get one of these and do, imagine with one. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that? That's genuine gemstone. And you get another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and then I go the other way and you get another, and another, and another. So you're going to get approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. And they're real gemstones. You see, even one of those on, you could go for a very different look and go for a piece of leather cord and have it on a long style piece, but I think on silver chain. There's sort of something Cornish blue about it. Cornish blue, does that make sense? I adore it, absolutely adore it. I do think it would complement enamel work really well, and resin actually as well, wouldn't it? It's got that sort of mystical glow to it. Okay, now it's on a first come first served basis. How many have gone, sorry? I'm not listening very much today, am I? Okay. Quarter of the stock's almost gone. Almost a quarter of the stock, sorry, has gone. It's on a first come first served basis. They are beautiful. Now the coating on the blue chalcedony isn't about the colour. The coating is a metal coating that adheres to the top layer of the gemstone. It does not come off, and that's what gives it this incredible mystical glow. It's on a first come first served basis. I adore that, I want that, I need that strand, I need it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just put a wrap loop on the top and thread it on some chain. I really, really would. It is stunning. The best of luck to everybody. 0800 644 655. You could just do a stretchy bracelet with these and they'd look amazing. $17.95, gorgeous. I would literally just pop those on some elastic and put some, perhaps some silver jump rings in between or something. That is so beautiful. Oh, 0800 644 655. Having a little giggle because Kim is having a full-on belly laugh scenario about some of the words that are being sent in for our stash building. I like that one. What was that? Magpie Mania. Love it. What? Conglomeration of luscious beauty. Oh, I'm loving them out there, but ultimately it's Amelia's. Amelia's got a favourite so far. 0800 644 655. It's just a bit of fun and we'll send somebody a free bead scoop. It's just a bit of fun. $17.95 for both. Beautiful. Now, talking about... Oh, I love those. How many of those have we got left? I really, really want that. Got a text about the sunstone. Do the sunstone I need in my life. Joanne, I need it too. I'll fight you. Let's do it. Oh no! It will be a scrap. We've hardly got any. It's a double trouble deal. Which means the price is going to be truly ridiculous. 18 by 14 millimeters each. 2 lots of 450 carats. Oh, I'll fight you to the end. I'll fight you to the end. What would you put with it? Debbie, what would you put with it?
I definitely would put something like a pyrite or bronzite, but also smoky quartz. That smoky quartz you had earlier looks stunning with it.
Oh gosh, it's going already, wouldn't it just? That smoky quartz is only $7.95. It was a Mike special. $14.95 for the 2. It's going to sell out. I'm going to have to say goodbye. That's beautiful. Oh. We've got more people. Stop calling. Stop calling. We've got more people on the lines than we have stock available. Stop calling. Pardon? Now, if you have this in your basket, if you're currently shopping for it on the website and it says sold out, it's not actually totally sold out yet. We've got lots of people with it in their basket, so it's... If you're shopping on the web, it says there's no more stock to allocate, so it comes up as sold out. It's actually allocated out. Speak with the call centre, add this onto it. Oh, it's gone. Stop calling, stop doing anything. If you haven't checked out your basket, I'm afraid it's gone. I wanted that. My box has gone. Where's my box?
I've got a box.
You've got a box. Thank you, Amelia, for your box. Turn it round. Oh, because the label, the code was on the front. It doesn't rip off the, look, I'll show you, it peels. Look, ready? Because I know we've had a problem before with our labels, but it peels, it doesn't bring off the colour.
Silky as a seal, isn't it?
Silky as a seal? That's Amelia, everybody. She's our resident cat. She's our pet. Right, you're going to get the box. This is one of the biggest savings we've ever done on polymer clay. £60, over £60 it would all come to. And after the show, it will be at 60 odd pounds. You need to use the code JQGC40. You've got actually until tomorrow. We are imminently going to be announcing the winner of the word that sums up a stash building. Right, let's have a look. Debbie, I know you're blown away by the price of this. Obviously, Debbie is one of our absolute polymer clay experts, been here since day dot jobby. And the extruder.
The extruder is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
And you have seen the extruder alone around £30 elsewhere.
Starting about 28 up to about 45 or something.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So this comes in your bullet. It's £30 for all of this. You've got the baking tray as well with your acrylic sheet. Take the acrylic sheet out of it before you put it in the oven. You've got, how many have we got left, sorry? We've only got 15 of this left. You've got the cutters in there. If you've been umming and ahhing about it, if it's in your basket, check it out right now. So you've got the cutters. You've got 2 lots of DVDs. Brilliant if you're just starting out, and great if you're already advanced as well and you're looking to add to your stash. 3 lots of the clay. You've got the green. These are all accents. Are these all the ones that sparkle?
Yes.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We've got the blades, you've got an acrylic sheet, and you've got the roller. You have got absolutely everything that you need to get yourself started and take yourselves more advanced as well for £30. Will be tomorrow. If you try and buy everything again, it would be £60 and 40 pence. Get it today for £30. 10 left. Oh wait, have we got rubies left? We've got 20 strands of that ruby left. Right, you need that ruby. It's completely natural. And honestly, I don't know why I'm talking like this. Oh my goodness, it is completely natural. Amelia, can I whack this over to you, my darling?
Okay.
Thank you kindly. She's fine. She's fine. That was for dramatic effect.
Of acting.
And it was acting. Lovely. Brilliant. Right, we've still got some of these rubies left. What are you doing? Okay, let's go. 0800 644 655. Oh, 0800 644 655. The code is ASSF01. And they are completely natural rubies. What was that, sorry? Oh, a lot of you apparently asking about the flush cutters, and they're coming up in the Designer Inspiration show this afternoon. Okay, the flush cutters. Free phone number 0800 644 655. These are, I just can't believe they're completely natural rubies. You just don't get completely natural ruby often at all in the jewellery industry, no matter where you go. Ruby, 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 ruby. 15th and 40th wedding anniversary gemstone, of course. It's just crazy. And again, you've got your first day money back guarantee. Really? We've got a couple of strands of the Spinel left. No way! Buy the Spinel. This is on a PR offer. This Spinel. So ruby, we've still got a few left. No way, no way, no way. Right. What is happening? Because we have a few of this. We've also got a few of the lemon quartz left. This is just the most. This is the biggest Black Spinel, I think possibly that I've ever presented on
Gems TV, on Rocks TV, on Jewellery Maker. Ever. Yeah, ever, yeah. They are just amazing. Now, they were on a PR offer. Free phone number 0800 644 655. I'm going to pop these up to my neckline for you. Big, bold, and absolutely ridiculously beautiful. But they will sell out. You ready? $11.95. It is. I'd forgotten how low we got on them. I'd actually forgotten. $11.95 for that size of spinel. It is stunning, breathtakingly stunning. On a free phone number 0800 644 655. Beautiful, 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 and beautiful. And then we've got a few more of the lemon quartz left as well. Has all the Ethiopian opal gone? We've got just a few of these left now. I would, if anyone out there was thinking of getting me a birthday present or an Easter treat or a Mother's Day treat, I'll quite happily have this, thank you. Thank you very much already for my birthday wishes that have been coming into me on Facebook. That's very, very lovely of you. It's not far away at all. Oh no, how many have we got? Okay, I don't think everyone's going to be able to get this. We did show it earlier on in the show, but the phone lines have just gone chocker for this. We've only got 30 left. What a shame. $9.95. $9.95. Crazy. What's good? Was it having a little dance? Right, Amelia. We need the winner of, now we haven't been able to show the text on screen because they show customer numbers and then we'd basically be giving your account details. But we've got, for example, Stashaholic Glory, good one. Stasha Heaven Glory, good one. Tumbalicious Gems. Stasha Upper. An accumulator, nice. Rainy Day. But we have, and there are masses of them, but we have, and some kinky ones as well, naughty. But Amelia, come on screen. Now this is, so the challenge was earlier on in the show is we were talking about the fact that quite a lot of our bundles are great for building your stash. And we needed a word that encompassed this, so we asked people to text in, and the winner will be sent a bead scoop. Now, the winner,
very, very, very sneakily, they somehow managed to get into my head, which is quite difficult.
I bet it is.
And they stole the word which I whispered into your ear. Now, as you can confirm, if you would like to speak back to me that word I gave you.
I don't know if I can properly remember it, Amelia.
Oh,
sorry.
No. Okay, well, the winner and the word, should I say firstly, is opportunity. Woo!
And
yeah.
opportunity is our newfound word. We're going to try and get it entered into the Oxford English Dictionary.
Liana.
And Liana, we are sending you a bead scoop, darling, for sending in opportunity. Yes. And I can tell you now, on the show tomorrow, we've got lots of opportunities. Loving it, loving it. Thank you, Amelia. You've been a star as always in today's show, and of course Mike as well, but the star of the show, the Bulford. Hello. Hello. Now, we gave Debbie the challenge kit. We've got a few just remaining. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. And I've hardly scratched the surface, really.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot left.
Yes, probably about half left. Stunning. Really, really, really stunning. So if you are thinking about getting this kit, go for it. There's just a few remaining. If you've got anything left in your basket now, check it out. Check it out right now. Check out your baskets. So gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. This kit at 115 fine. It's really 114 and a metre of chain. We have seen quite a few bits of the jewellery. I mean, look, so it's like doing your own chain really within this as well. That's gorgeous. $27.95. You've got 30 metres of wire in there.
And the strands alone are over £21. Just the strands are £21. 30 metres of wire. So just to clarify again, with the wire, you're going to be getting 10 metres of the 0.4 in antique bronze, 10 metres of the 0.8 in the gold, and 10 metres of the 0.6 in the copper, in the chartreuse, sorry. And that's the copper wire with the colour on top. Free phone number 0800 644 655. So Debbie, that ring is really fab. We hadn't seen that one before. And you don't profess to be a specialist in wire work.
I'm not. But I do enjoy fiddling with wire, but I'm not doing very intricate bits and pieces. But I do like making rings and that sort of necklace.
Really, really fab. Thank you so much. Well, don't forget, of course, that when you shop from us here at Jewellery Maker, it is only one post and packaging price all day. And you have got an amazing designer inspiration afternoon ahead, where I believe we are going to be featuring the flush cutters as well. Now, what is intriguing is where Jenny is going to put her mic pack.
Don't ask.
I am bringing antibacterial gel with me for tomorrow because we all share one. But don't forget, of course, you can shop on the website as well. I thought it was Jenny coming in then. And you can shop for the designer inspiration and, of course, the late show this evening in order to take advantage of one postage and packaging price. Thank you so much for joining me. So Jenny is coming up next with an amazing designer inspiration show for you. And tomorrow, Mother's Day, be prepared for lots of cake, lots of giggles, and lots of love, and a lot of Mike. I think we might feature Mike quite heavily in tomorrow's show. Anything that we have remaining in today's show, of course, the price only remains until the very end of the day, and then your price resumes back to normal. So all of those deals that we've done, make sure you're checking them out of your basket. If there's anything you're thinking about, umming and ahhing, a couple of the strands of the ruby left, go for it. The spinel and the lemon quartz as well. Debbie, thank you so much.
Pleasure.
We're back on our screens.
I've got 3 workshops next week. I think it's the following Monday.
All right, we're keeping you busy then.
You are.
Good. Don't forget you can speak to the call centre about the workshop. Still some places available for those amazing polymer clay little boxes that Debbie will be doing the course on Wednesday. And here she is. Now, Jenny, where are you going to put that microdome? I don't want to know. I'll leave that thought with you. Don't go anywhere. Continue to add to your order. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't go anywhere. Jenny's next. Bye for now. Bye.
Join Jewellery Maker this Mother's Day for some great offers, exciting new strands, and a game of Guess Who. Mother's Day on Jewellery Maker.